tell him! You tell him I'm coming! Tell him I'm fucking coming!
Straight out the Brooklyn basement. It's the GodMode Podcast. GodMode Podcast. GodMode Podcast. GodMode Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. GodMode Studios and the almighty GodMode Podcast. Fire back in the building. Quarantined by the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? So, like the elephant in the room, we are going to talk about it. Shout outs to my 7-Eleven people. Stay grizzly out there. Shout out to my girl Jess, Wave Studios. You know what I'm saying? And let's see who else. Shout out to Footprint Studios. Kai was good. You know, and yeah, all my peoples. But tonight we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room, and which is of course the stupid fucking viral situation we have happening here. At least it's gonna be one of the topics we cover. And who better than to join me in the conversation about something crazy, something that the coronavirus is very afraid of. My boy Brooklyn Bob.
I'm not afraid of it.
No, it's afraid of you.
Oh,
it's afraid of you. Believe me.
It's blown out of proportion.
Why do you think so?
Because there's been far more worse diseases in the past 30, 40 years, and then pandemics, epidemics, whatever they call them. And it never got like this. This is just all media hype. My opinion, the media had nothing else to talk about but like politics. Honestly.
Bring that mic in a little towards you.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
They only been talking about politics for the past like 3 years, maybe 4. So they finally got something exciting and new to talk about. This is it. They're gonna blow it up. Every time that someone coughs, CNN's over there saying, "What happened? They're getting quarantined right now." Like,
Yep.
you go into your cabinet and get fucking cough medicine. Like he's fucking crazy, bro. People are buying toilet paper.
I don't understand that. Can you explain that to me?
I have absolutely no idea.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Did you see the picture I put on my Facebook?
Of
Post?
Yeah, of like.
No, because this is what happened. I saw somebody and they were wearing a mask.
What's going on, Chucky?
I saw someone and they were wearing a mask and they were saying stupid shit, and they actually went to somebody's house to get toilet paper. They were in a frantic rage. They could not find toilet paper. So I told the person, I said, they have toilet paper in every local store in Brooklyn. You don't have to go to ShopRite or whatever those big shopping stores, Key Food, whatever, you know?
Right.
Or Walmart, whatever the hell, to get toilet paper. They have thousands of stores. And guess what? If it really came down to it, you can get paper towels. Like, there's many things you can get, but they went crazy over toilet paper. And like 10 minutes later, I went to the store to get my lotto numbers and my cigarettes, and I see like I had to be at least 50 rolls of toilet paper stacked up in a small store.
Right.
You know, and I said, wow, we have like 10 of these stores in a 5-block radius. And I said, I've been in 2 other ones. So I took a picture of it and said, hey, idiots, you know, I found toilet paper, and I'm not telling nobody.
I see that.
Use your fucking hands, you know what I'm saying?
I remember that picture now with the full of toilet paper.
No, but it's ridiculous. I mean, everybody ran out for fucking toilet paper. And of all the things, they told me, hey Bob, listen, we have to get out of here. We got to survive on our own. Grab something from the house. The last fucking thing I'm grabbing is toilet paper.
For real.
You think you would grab food first, you know?
Yeah.
First, I mean, make a big deal. This toilet paper thing is like,
thought, right?
It's fucking insane.
I don't understand it. I don't understand.
It went fucking viral for like 3 or 4 days. That's all I hear about is toilet paper now.
It doesn't make sense, but you know, hey,
every picture. And plus, why do you need 20, 30 rolls? Because guess what?
It doesn't make sense.
No, you're not gonna have no food to eat. So what do you need the toilet paper for?
Gonna try to eat toilet paper, man.
Oh my God, it was just ridiculous. No, really, I lost all hope for the majority of people.
There's some eerie shit about how like Manhattan was empty.
Yeah.
That was like, to me, that was some like during the day and shit. That was.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird because people are scared right now.
Yeah, right now,
Everyone's scared everybody.
Absolutely, and by the way, y'all be safe and shit. Wash your hands.
I agree.
Stay the fuck away from other people. Use the shit. Use the drug.
I agree for a short amount of time. Shut everything down. I mean, places do shut down for like holidays and like 2 or 3 days sometimes. So it does shut down before. So.
Joey, welcome back.
And Boris, they're not shut down, Boris. They're still doing takeout, delivery.
True.
It's just
it felt eerie seeing it like that.
Yeah, because they're scaring everybody. All the cases are quarantined right now. We're not getting 1,000 cases a day popping up. It's like 10, 15.
It's better. It's better actually that we're
safe than sorry. I agree.
Exactly. It's better we take the precautions than we don't. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it's like, but it's just weird. It's just fucking strange, man, to see it like that. I'm going to bring my bike here next week, and if it gets warmer, and if it stays like this, I'm going to do a video of me just riding through the city.
Do you think if it gets warmer, it's going to go away, Boris? Because people aren't going to get sick as much?
I hope so, because theoretically, it's within the virus is within the same family as the cold virus. So it shares some properties, and some properties it doesn't. We should hope that it shares the same property of death in the spring type.
Yeah,
shit. Death in the warm.
We got to start giving the world. Got to start giving food to the people in Wuhan and have them stop eating fucking bats and snakes and shit.
Yo, for real,
it's got to stop.
I've seen that wet
Just send
market,
bread over
bro.
there. Yeah, make a deal with them. Make a treaty.
It is like the
No
craziest,
bats.
most medieval shit I've ever seen. Like,
it's wild. It's like, come on, man. You're China. You're fucking people eating bats. But you know what though? Boris,
they'll eat anything.
Hey,
they'll eat anything.
But Boris, we got people in America eating squirrels and shit. So I mean, that's not really a big difference.
True.
You know, they're eating like squirrels and like fucking rodents and shit on the road. So
this is true. But
I strongly feel that I think this is all blown out of proportion. I think this is just I think it's a moneymaker for the media. They're scaring the shit out of people. And all these big companies are making money too. Every company sold out their shit. They're all complaining. Like, oh, there's no food in ShopRite. The owner of ShopRite ain't complaining. His shelves are empty.
Yeah, and he's waiting for a restock that's like...
No, he already had that restock probably. Fucking some warehouses all over the country.
Hopefully.
They got enough food to last a month or two. They could do this for 2 months and triple their profits. And then say, oh, everything's better now. You know what I'm saying, Boris?
Yep.
Everything's good. It went away because there's only a fucking flu. It was just a different kind of flu. That's all it is. They're going to scare people. They know it's not going to kill everybody. They say, okay, 20, 30,000 people are going to get it in America. 1,000 are going to die. We'll make a little memorial for them. And we're going to have every year, we're going to have like a dedication to them. And they're going to make money off of it. It's sad to say what they do, but you know what? No government cares, and they say, hey,
look, this is capitalism. So what does capitalism mean? We capitalize.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like, don't get mad at them for trying.
We gamble who we vote on.
It's exactly what we're taught. I mean, some of it, unfortunately, isn't going to be as good, but like, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you one thing. The country better get together right now and say to the government, here's some motherfuckers. How the fuck did you let this chicken in here?
Hey, what's up, Charles?
Hey, Charles, what's up?
So.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Maybe he hears your mic this time.
Yeah, you hear me better now?
No, I can't actually. I don't know what it is, man.
I don't know.
It's just got to be that seat.
Oh
well. If you mute us on here, you can unmute us on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
There'll be a little bit of lag.
Go with the unmute idea. Works out pretty well.
Then you can hear us both, if you want.
So I can hear him. It's just I don't want to cut him off. When he's talking.
Oh God, you can't cut Bobby off even if you try.
That's not him quiet.
He's one of them cats. But I mean, y'all. By the way, this is Chuck joining us from PA. You know what I'm saying? Out in the woods. So. Welcome. Always great having you here.
Just as crazy out here, man. I'm telling you right now, people are going nuts.
What's going on out there now? Like, I mean, it's this is the city, so we're kind of like, we've never seen some of the shit that's going on like right now. Like, what is it out? What is it out in the country like? You know what I mean?
Well, I know you can't find nothing on the shelves in any of the stores, man. Like, they just picked everything clean, which really sucks because we had an old guy come up to work today. Right. He doesn't have a TV or radio, and he's like, "What's going on?" Like, he didn't even know what was going on.
Those are the people that are most safest.
Yeah, no, man, I felt bad for him. He went to the store. He just got his like Social Security. He's gonna go to the store and buy his food that he fucking buys for a month, and like, there's nothing there. You know what I mean?
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean,
Can
you
you
gotta,
imagine-
I don't think you realize people don't have communications to the outside world. You wouldn't think that. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine the poor guy walks in there, sees everybody with masks, and there's no food in the stores? He probably thinks the world's gonna end tomorrow. You know, poor guy. So
But the
bad for him.
government shut everything down. Like, they're asking people just to stay home for the next 10 to 15 days, not to work if you don't have to.
It's
If
actually
you
the
don't
best
have
thing.
to, but it's like, how many people don't have to? You
But
know what I'm
it is
saying?
the best
Yeah,
thing
no.
to do. Smart though. It's a smart idea.
I mean, in a way, I understand, but like, they're not thinking about the contingencies of, you know, people having to pay mortgage payments, rent.
They don't have
bills,
to.
and, you know, so it's like, if you're not factoring that in, how are you telling people to stop working? Like,
Know what the problem is? I agree with you though, but they are thinking about it. But you know what it is though? It's a national security issue. They don't have to think about that. They think about keeping people alive. You can always rebound from this, you know, economically, but you can't rebound with
There
100,000
has to be
deaths.
some kind of forgiveness, too.
yeah, there's got to
Like,
be a
They,
medium.
they has to no, they're gonna
There
have to
has
have
to
a
be.
relief program. They have to relieve everybody with their money and make things easier for them to make their money back. That's all. Very simple. They already talked about that. They said that they want the government to give, like, you know, certain people unemployment, and the stores relief and like loans, like low interest loans. So if they lose 50 grand, they'll give them a loan for 50 grand overnight, and they have to have a relief
Or like
program.
mortgage forgiveness for people who can't pay, you know,
Banks
if they,
won't
if
do
they
that.
can't work. Well, this is the problem. Chucky, I think I'm echoing a little bit on your end.
You echo
Are
on
you
mine
really?
too.
Yeah.
No, the banks will never do that. You know
shouldn't
what?
be. I have my
won't.
headphones in.
Yeah, I hear myself a little bit. It's weird.
All right, maybe I have it up too loud. Yeah, I shouldn't turn it down.
What they gotta do is you have to have insurance.
Mm.
Whoever has insurance. See, the thing is, that's the problem, is that nobody wants to pay because who's backing the guy paying? Like the insurance companies, insurance companies have insurance companies backing them, but gets to the top, they don't want to pay out for no reason. That's the government, so
Right.
they're gonna have to work something out. They're gonna have to have a government program you can borrow money. Because of this thing, if you have a business, or even if, like you say, you have a home, you should be allowed to maybe remortgage. You know,
Yeah.
do remortgages and add
I
in
think
the
there
debt.
should be. I think in case of like an emergency like this, it should just be forgiven. Everyone takes a hit, so you know what? They're
That's a
gonna
good
take
idea
hit
too. Yeah.
So it's like they're not going to lose much, but they're going to retain customers for sure because they're going to give you people time to recover, so they can start paying that mortgage payment again. You know what I'm saying? Like
Or
without.
take a mortgage payment and put it right at the end and say, all right, we're
Yeah.
going to skip this month and we're going to put it right at the end of your mortgage so you don't really lose anything. You
I
don't really
like
gain
that,
anything.
and they don't lose anything.
That's
I
a
like
good
what
idea.
you're saying.
Right.
I like that. That is actually a very
good
smart
idea.
idea, bro.
That doesn't hurt
And
nobody.
with any loan, car loans, anything, you know what I mean? That's the way it should be. We got to start. I mean, it's kind of weird. I went to the grocery store after that guy came up and he didn't know anything about it. Went to the grocery store and I gave my name and number. And I said, if there's any elderly people that can't come up here, don't want to come up here, call me and I'll take their stuff to them. You know what I mean? It's just the way it should be. Got to start looking out for each other again, you know?
That's actually really nice.
Yeah.
That's
Same,
on some
same
real
way
shit.
with my wife. My wife works in the medical field. She works at a veteran center. And I
She knows
told her to tell
firsthand.
them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I told
Right.
her to tell her work, you know, if we lose public transportation and people can't get to work, let me know. I'll go pick people up.
That's what's up, Charles. That's paying it forward.
Joey.
Hey Joey, my
What's
friend,
up, Joe?
my friend does the Uber Eats thing with the drops of food off on Uber all over Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And he left a Facebook page telling the parents, if your kids need food, he's like, let me know, and like whatever, like just call my cell phone up. I won't charge you. I'll just pick it up for you and bring it to you, whatever. Like Burger
Sweet.
King, anything, you know, because like the parents can't, you know,
Leave.
Yeah.
They're scared to leave because they think they may
Exactly.
be carriers when they come back, and it's gonna be,
Right.
it's gonna get their kids.
I'm gonna have a problem when they do the whole curfew thing. I like to walk around and drink. I don't like authority. So I'm probably gonna be one of those people that get caught out there drinking, walking
I
around.
don't think they're gonna do a curfew. It's just that like we're the dumb ones that come out. Like I have, like you know, I saw you know, I saw the city the other day empty, Times Square during the day, and like I know it's bad, but I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm gonna have my bike here in a week.
Yeah.
Like I should just ride
Yeah.
that and like experience that. You know, so as bad as it is, you know, there's some upsides, I guess. But yeah, don't be us. Don't go outside. If you don't have to.
I was in the city last week. People were going nuts. I'm like, I'm walking around looking for properties, and I'm like, yo, as long as you don't touch nobody or hug nobody or get someone sneezes, you're all right. Like, stay. I don't go 10 feet near nobody anyway, Even when I'm on the train, I always walk away from people. But people are just going a little crazy with this. But I'm pissed off at the government for letting this shit get in here. They got into it somehow. No, I am. I'm very pissed off.
I think it was inevitable that it was going to make it.
You know what? But I'm just saying in general, I'm just pissed off about it because at the end of the day, I always say,
hey, so like New York is a ghost town now, right?
Not necessarily. It's just
No, it's still
the
alright.
popular tourist areas, like you've seen in the pictures. It's
dead.
it's dead because all the restaurants are forced to do takeout only. I think from tonight on.
Fuck it. Everyone's staying open anyway past that time.
But you know what? Hey, go ahead, Joey.
No, I was just saying, so that means we could do some fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 shit, go racing down the streets.
Yeah.
Diamond District.
Yeah, basically.
I already thought about it.
Right
Diamond
about now,
District.
this shit can happen, bro.
Yeah, Diamond. The only problem is, the problem is with New York City, though? If you were to do something, you want to be around a lot of people, so you blend in with the crowd. Now, if you do something, you're only asshole out running down 6th Avenue with jewelry in your hand.
Bro. Yep.
Yeah. Did you see anybody running around? Yeah, there's a guy running 2 blocks away.
Yep.
Hey, I know this may be a fucked up pun, but hey, what's up with the St. Patty's Parade?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Cancel.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Y'all gonna have fucking shamrocks tap dancing on leprechauns' assholes?
What? Who's tap dancing on an asshole? What is this craziness I'm hearing?
No, I said you're gonna have shamrocks tap dancing on leprechauns' assholes.
We ain't gonna have shit.
Nah. We're going to have fucking shitload of food, a shitload of beer, a bunch of hot girls fucking running around half naked, little fucking.
Hey, could you
Fuck
imagine
the parade? Shit.
Could you imagine everybody staying home and having to put a VR set on to watch the parade?
There is no parade.
That would actually be very interesting. Honestly, I'd like to see the parade like that.
What?
In VR? That'd be dope. If somebody took the time to render that shit, that would be some kind of city thing to do. Let me tell you.
How much money that parade makes for the city?
I'm kind of wondering like what's going to happen if they shut
That's
down.
the biggest parade in the world. You know that?
For 10 to
the New York
15
City
days.
Oh,
parade.
they cannot shut down trucking. Like that's gonna bring a lot of shit down to a crippling halt. So I think
that's not stopping.
I think they're gonna do everything they could to keep the trucking business going. Otherwise, every state's gonna feel like the utmost brunt of this fucking thing. When infrastructure just even slows down, think about it. Your blood, your arteries, blood pressure. If that shit slows down, you understand what I'm saying? When that shit slows down, you can go dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I got a question. Where do you keep the thermostat at in the studio where you're at, boys? Because I'm sitting over looking at Bobby, and he's like got a cap, a big ass jacket. It's like his nuts is freezing or some shit.
I think he's just skinny, and he needs to, keep everything on an even keel by wearing layers like Kurt Cobain.
Maybe.
And tonight I decided to do my Russian leather jacket look.
Maybe because it's like 40 degrees outside. That's how we dress over here.
Yeah, he just stays the way he is in case there's like crimes that need to be done.
No, I just stay the way I am. I don't walk in my friend's house. Start taking off all my shit.
Yo,
I just like really. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was just gonna say I just like really want to get super drunk with me, you, Bobby, and Charles, and bring about 200 people on Discord and have about 500 people watching the live and just fucking cracking, dude.
I'm with it. That's the kind of thing I like. It's just that having a lot of people in Discord, I wonder, will everybody yell over each other? Because if we're civil,
that might be a good thing.
We could have a gangster ass party if we're civil about it, like we are now. Like I enjoy it. That's why I always have you guys.
I have
on.
plenty of ideas to get a lot of people viewing. I'd probably be kicked
If we had
off.
20 people in here, it'd be rough.
That's what I'm saying because like you.
Well, that's what. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, well, that's why you need to do exactly what you just did. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we have decent people who want to actually have a good conversation, I think you can take the right time and, let people talk and shit.
I think it'd be too much chaos.
Actually, we could make a beep, or we could say something like we could have a keyword or a catchword for like hey, and then everybody be quiet or finish saying what you're saying, and then the person who said hey say hey, and let them speak or something. We can chime in and hit some kind of fucking number or some shit.
I mean, you're getting ninjutsu technical. Maybe. I think we'd have to figure it out on the fly if we're gonna have a session that large. So I think
First of all, where are we gonna have that? We have only 3 mics.
Well, Discord, you could have like the program that they're talking to us on. You could have more people in that chat and shit.
All right.
So, but it's like, again, if it gets like rowdy and shit, then. But whatever.
Well,
we gotta try.
I mean, basically, you just fucking block them and say, "Look, motherfucker, you can't come in here saying ninja. You can't come in here talking about racist and all this. You just smile and have fun, and you keep moving along, and you accept the fact that coexist, no matter if y'all started busting on my chops about shit, talking about, man, Joe, you need to shave, or your armpit stink or some shit, or Bobby, or, smoke a joint or some shit. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, though, is that life will continue to move on, and we all prosper and we coexist. Some people love and hate others and more features. I'm just saying, it's like different levels of communication with people. That's all I'm saying. Network. It's like, goddamn, why sit there and limit yourself in your own little fucking boxed in brain thoughts about how it could be or wouldn't be, when you could actually fucking take a gamble and try to do something, and who knows, even the sun shines on a dog's ass one bright day. Just saying, I would rather have much have tried. I would rather have much tried to do something than thought my whole life, goddamn, why didn't I try this shit or do this, or how come I didn't do that? And then some other motherfucker, some prick comes along who does it, and then you're looking like a dumb fuck sitting on the outside thinking, damn, that could have been me. Why didn't I do or say that when I had the chance?
Well, absolutely. Opportunity comes knocking. So if it's up your alley, you accept and expand, but you got to know which ones to take and which ones to not. You know what I mean?
Opportunity.
I mean, grant you, a lot of people. Okay, look, I'll use myself for an example. I'm not trying to make my show and your podcast time about me or anybody else. I mean, fuck, I could never compete with Bobby's World, quote unquote. But anyway, look, check this out. The thing about it is this right here. It's like, fuck, dude. It's like, man, when you network and you get at that level, we could have motherfuckers from China. Actually, you know what? We could actually have people on Discord right now who are actually living in all these fucking cities in third world countries where the coronavirus or the bullshit has hit them so hard, them motherfuckers can't even go outside and piss off their back porch without getting a tick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, check it out. Well, check it out. There's a nice phrase that I use all the time. I say, don't talk about it, be about it.
Yeah, don't talk
right,
about it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So leave that.
Talk about it, you might get in trouble.
Leave that right where it is, and we working with what we doing, and let's build on that.
Sometimes it's not good to speak your mind. You get people in trouble.
That's you all the time, actually. Chucky, talk to us, Chuck. Chuck's been patient with us.
Yeah, Chuck, talk to us.
I'm half asleep. That's why, guys.
Well, you gotta wake up, crack a beer, do something, man. You in it for the long haul now.
Right. So, did you see Italy is completely shut down? I think that's what Joe was talking about. They can't even go outside, man. They're locked in their houses.
From what I've heard, there's a big leather business that goes on between Italy and China. And right before they got hit real heavy, because their numbers went up dramatically over the course, they had
China numbers.
They had a lot of workers who came in from Wuhan specifically to that part of Italy.
They coughed on everybody.
To do the leather work. They didn't know they were fucking carriers. It's just that's the way it happened. And from what I hear, that's what they say caused it to really hit Italy that hard.
I already have a great idea for a cartoon. If I was to write it, I'd have China send like 1,000 Chinese people to Italy and just go work in a factory, and they're done at work, they walk around and they cough and sneeze on Italian people, and they say, "Fuck you, Italian person." That's it.
Why
It's World War III.
are you making Chinese people have to be so mean, bro?
It's a good strategy.
It's not
though.
the Chinese's fault, man. It's the people in the crooked ass, excuse my language, the crooked ass motherfuckers out there. A lot of this shit could have been already organized and set in plan.
Well, that
You can't blame.
it actually exposed
I don't
how
fucking trust that shit, man.
Well, it exposed how unprepared we were. For instance,
Let me tell you something. The best.
Because we didn't take it serious.
Let me tell you something. We're in a new warfare now. It's called germ warfare. Let me tell you something.
Hey,
it's
I
scary.
do got one thing to say. Hey, I hate to interrupt you, Bobby, and everybody, but a special shout out to Franklin Embry, the Bourbon Boys, is watching. I tagged you in that earlier on that Miranda Love Monday podcast that we do. You know, the Boondock Kings was in that motherfucker, and my homie, is up there. We have Brooklyn in the house. Y'all need to network and get something going on that with the Boondock Kings and shit, bro. You already know, man.
I'm with it. Make it happen. Let's, you know what I'm saying, from Brooklyn all the way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Remember something.
We every hood, everywhere.
Boris, remember something, Boris. The Chinese, see, if
You just want to kill Chinese people.
No. I have nothing against Chinese people. This disease, a young person can carry it, and it doesn't affect them, but they can carry it.
Yes.
So if they give it to 100 young people and send them to a fucking city and say, "Hey, just go over there and work," you don't know the deal, man.
You just all right.
I'll tell you something, bro.
You know, okay. I'll give it. Out of
it's fucking
100, I'll
scary.
give it 5% chance that it was weaponized and used in the way you're saying.
I'm keeping
I'll
that
give
shit
it,
out.
I'll give it 5%
my-
out of 100.
I'm keeping my options open, though, because you don't know. 'Cause that's a smart fucking plan.
You know what I'm saying?
Send 100 people to each fucking country. They have fucking billions of people.
That's some ninjutsu shit.
And then it's fucking affected because you already had the quarantine. You're already ready for it.
Well,
China's doing great with the quarantine right now.
you know, another theory, and this one's a crazy one, is that that we've been breathing in like dust, like biodust that gets, and not biodust, like chips and shit that can activate with 5G internet and shit. And
Exactly.
And then you know what I'm saying, and then it's possible
We're becoming computers. That's all it is.
well, that and
That's
then if we're becoming computers, but somebody's got a fucking off button. So it's like, it's crazy that, you know, if we breathe this shit, again, this is a theory, but if we breathe the shit in, they could turn the off button and it just shuts shit down.
You know what?
So it's like,
who was it?
Maybe a form of selective population control. Like, it's a theory,
Correct.
not my theory, but a theory that I've seen out there.
If you think about it, we're organic material that carries around a fucking cell phone. We basically are like cyborgs in a way. We're like robots in a way. We carry our cell phones, everything for cell phone these days. Everything. 100%. Elon Musk even said that. That we walk around with all technology now. We're like basically like robots. We'll just, it's it. We're like half robot, half machine now. It's going to happen. We're putting fucking computer chips in our bodies now for certain things. They're putting wire. They're doing a lot of crazy shit right now, bro. I bet you 1,000 years from now, we're going to be fucking 25% computers inside of our bodies doing shit. 100%.
Hey, Boris, I got a really cool motherfucker I think you'll like, man. His name is Robert Davis. He's from Alabama, man. He's got a car shop. We all call him Bullet, man.
Oh shit!
He's cool as fuck,
cool
man.
already,
He's
Bullet.
wide open.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that's what they call him, is Bullet, man. I was gonna try to invite him in and see if he wanted to chalk it up with us, but I just didn't know.
Get him in now, no?
We'll get him in. Let's see what's up.
When we go on break, get him in.
Listen, the more, as long as people keep civilized, I ain't gotta hit the delete button on your name.
I'll be honest. I like the girls.
Right.
Yo,
all
I
I'm
love the
saying.
girls from Alabama's accents.
Yes.
They are great. The girls from Alabama, their accents are fucking great. They really are. They're one of the best accents. I'm serious. Alabama girl, like a real deal, like girl from like maybe I say the country part, not the cities.
Yeah.
But Birmingham's cool and stuff. But they have some fucking man. I met a couple of girls from there, man. They were fat and ugly, but they had cool accents.
He said fat and ugly.
Like if I could fuck their accent, I would, but I just couldn't do them. You know, it's just whatever, you know. But maybe they had a little bit too much corn down there. I don't know, but they were pretty big.
He said too much corn.
Well, let me.
What the fuck?
So what do you think about shutting the borders?
They weren't getting the corn, I'll tell you that.
What do you think of shutting the borders down? Do you think that was a good move after the virus is already here?
You had to do it. It's people's.
Yeah, they had to do it.
You had to do it.
Why?
We're not. It's not being. Do nothing wrong. We're not hating on nobody, but we don't want no diseases here, bro. Fuck that.
I'll take opinions. I want everyone's.
I got 7 nephews and nieces. I got a son. I don't want my fucking kid.
You're in a metal box breathing in the same air as everybody else, man. On a 8-hour flight, you know how many people can be affected by then?
Every one of them.
Right.
A lot.
Every one of them. Cruise boats. They're getting like fucking 5% on a whole boat. 10%. Imagine an airplane, and then they go into the airports. So you're getting 10% out of the airplane, then they go into the airports, they infect everybody in the airports, then they go into cabs, then they go to different parts of the city. Before you know it, boom, you have the movie Outbreak. Done deal. Over.
This is true.
That's it. You have it in a matter of
With
weeks.
clean asses.
That's what happened in Italy, bro. Yo, Italy just traveled everywhere. The fucking Pope might have it, Jesus Christ. He's almost fucking dying on TV. So
He said the Pope.
yeah. He almost died on TV. He was like coughing up and shit. Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild.
Yep.
I'll
I'm
tell you
just
one
wondering
thing.
if there's
How about this?
something that they're
Tom
not
Hanks
telling
got
I
us.
got a
shit,
good question.
you
I got a
know?
good question. If everybody in Italy, just say like a disease wiped out Italy,
Right.
who would take it over? Obviously, that'd be Catholics because they had the fucking Vatican.
That's
that would
a-
cause
that-
World War
that-
III.
that's
Yo,
a crazy
guys,
question.
That's World War
That's
III.
a pretty crazy
That's World War
question.
III. Italy's population all dies from coronavirus, and the world fights over the Vatican. All the Catholic countries go in there.
Well, I think it would cause a vacuum for sure,
We want the secrets.
and see who would be first to pounce on that vacuum. I guess that
There's
would
some
be-
wild secrets in there. If I was president of the United States, I'd tell the American people, if you elect me president, I'm gonna go to Italy. I'm gonna force them to open a Vatican, and we're gonna read everything online. Everything, the whole 9 yards, everything. Done deal. Vote for me,
Oh
Boom.
shit!
and we're gonna
This
release
fucked up, man.
yo everything, whole 9 yards. We're gonna release everything. A done deal. Yep.
If it's gotta be, it's gotta be. You know what
Why
I'm
not?
saying? Powers change,
Yeah.
ties change. and
I would
shit.
even knock down the pyramids to find out how they built them.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, fuck you. Reverse engineer it. They would build another one
No,
out of
man.
steel.
What-
Why not?
what
We'll do
out
it
of
better.
steel, he said.
Yeah, it'll last forever.
Look,
Be fine.
I would,
I'll even build the Statue
what-
of Liberty in the middle
what
of
I
Egypt.
would do-
Why
what I-
not? There's a little Statue of Liberty there,
what
too.
I would do is
That'll work.
explore the chamber under the Sphinx. That's the.
I would tell them I'm doing whatever I want with the
That's,
United
Right.
States.
that's one thing I would do. Like if we're talking that like fuck you power, I'm going. Listen, I need an expedition under the Sphinx. I need.
know, it's
to,
a good
I need to
idea.
know what's under that motherfucker because there's a chamber down
Hey.
there.
Where's Charles in charge at? What's up,
I'm
brother?
here,
You doing
man.
okay?
I'm sitting here listening.
No, it's a good idea.
I figured
we
you
could take
might.
the
I
Sphinx to
figured
New
you
York.
might have chimed in.
Yo,
Let me
imagine
ask you a
that.
question.
What?
Do you guys think there's something that we're not being told yet because they don't want to start even more mass like panic?
I would say 50% yes because I think the numbers are absolutely underinflated on purpose.
Right. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go
No, I
ahead.
was just thinking something.
Can I go ahead and just tell you what I believe? And this is gonna take. I'm a long-winded person, so I'll try to break it up into like decibels. Anyway, here's what I honestly believe. I honestly believe that there is a higher power, and this is gonna sound crazy, but listen. I honestly believe there is a higher power. It may be a group of people or different things of super beings that we think may or may not be God. Okay, the Earth was created, the whole solar system, the whole planets, and everything else. There's the Trinity, all in one is in all, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. But if you look on the Earth and all the pyramids and how they all align in the same angles and degrees and different things and spectrums like quantum physics and time travel and everything. Now, back in the days of the biblical days, we'll say 10,000 years ago or so, how do we know that when they saw these different whatever aliens or whoever blah blah blah, like the city of Atlantis? See, everything is, there's a deeper subconscious to everything that's going on, like quote unquote my family and all the like the Masons and the Knights Templar, but we're going to leave that alone. Okay, now you have the
Getting deep
what is
now.
it called, the stones? What is it called, the stones?
No, the bones, the bones. The Bones Club.
I
or
believe
something?
it's they're rounded off. They're in Ireland. What do you call them? The
Oh,
monks?
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Yeah, the oldest structures
Right,
in
the
the world.
monks. Now, if you look back and date back of everything, I think the religion and the scientific findings all coexist.
Yeah.
There's a linkage between the two, but the problem is that all the people they are only seeing one thing because that's all they've ever been taught as far as their religion, whether it's Buddha, whether it's satanic, whether it's either anything. Now, if we think about the whole universe and everything that is there, everything has a positive and negative to it, right? Everything is consisted of energy. So if you break down energy, even our amino acids. Now, think about this too. We are all energy. There's different dimensions. Okay, just saying, we are all energy, and when we're all born with all the DNA and all the atoms and neutrons and amino acids, we all have the cancer, we all have all this, we all have all that. It's just a certain particular things on Earth, and what man is destroying. We're destroying ourselves by opening up these eras of these different chemicals and these different things and these experiments that we're always trying to do innovation and be faster and smarter. If you think about it, we didn't have none of these problems and none of this shit, back then or in some of the Western days. We didn't have no fucking toilet paper. We didn't have nothing. In Africa, they actually wash, what is it, a bouja or whatever you call it, where you wash your ass with a water hose or with a nozzle in the toilet or whatever else.
No, they
in
wash
Africa,
with mud.
they wash. Right. In Africa, right, they wash their asses with water and they wipe it with leaves or with
They get
cloths.
bit by a
Think about
crocodile
it.
after.
Are you, right. But are you thinking about it though? In all
Little
honesty,
Johnny
and
was
all
taking
due
a shit
respect,
and he got eaten by a crocodile.
and in all honesty and all respect, though, if you think about it, though,
You gotta make one
think
more
about this.
fast.
You washed your linens or your washcloths that you wiped your ass with, and you put it in the washing machine and you had Clorox and it disinfected it. You didn't have to worry about using no shit made in China. You didn't have to worry about using anything because you were self-contained and independent. The problem with the world is that we take too much shit for granted. The smallest little things that we have, when it's gone, and then we realize, damn, why did I say or do that? You don't know what you got until it's gone. That's why you're supposed to lead by example. You're supposed to network with people. It don't matter if
Once
you
we
believe
create-
in 20 different...
Yeah, once we created cities, we started pandemics.
Look,
That's what happened.
It don't matter if you believe what religion you believe in.
Joe had to
because you
get
are
the
a
shit
human-
off his chest right here. That's
actually,
the
hold on.
longest winded shit I've ever
Let
seen.
me cut everybody off. I want to say something.
You are a human soul. You look. You were a human soul.
Let me respond to that.
Hold
and
on,
you had-
hold
I
on.
want to respond to that.
Let Bob say
I wanna
something.
respond to that.
You're going to
There's
keep going,
actually-
Joey. Hold
since-
that thought. It's cool.
Since tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, there's an Irish joke. Okay? 5 aliens walk into an Irish pub. They see a bunch of Irish guys. They go, oh, look, humans, let's kill them. The Irish guys turn around and say, don't kill us. You can't kill us. If you kill us, God will send you to hell. One alien said, who's God? The other alien said, we ain't going to hell. We're going to Mars. The other alien said, fuck it, shoot him. Because you know what?
Chucky, what do you think about that, Chucky?
Listen,
About the aliens?
Yes.
they don't know who God is because they are God. They're laughing at us.
Let's see what Chucky's got
They're
to
gonna
say
eat
about
us.
that.
I don't know. Like,
We're a food resource,
I came
too.
up in a religious family, but I kind of believe in science a little bit more than I do anything
Yeah,
anymore.
I
There's been
do.
so many things that have been misproved. There's been so many things
misguided.
that have been proved. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Kind of a little weird on that kind of stuff. But think about this. My generation of people, a little bit younger than me and a little bit older than me, every time we got sick, they gave us penicillin, gave us penicillin, gave us penicillin. Fix this with penicillin.
Yeah, when you broke your arm,
Nowadays, Our
penicillin.
body doesn't fight off these viruses because we've always taken that penicillin and it's killed our own bodies from just like creating something to fight it
Right,
off.
right. So when you don't have the penicillin in you, then your body's not going to create the antibodies to fight certain incoming
Don't take shit.
organisms.
Don't take shit. Stay away from all that shit. Tylenol, the whole nine. I don't take no pills. I don't take nothing. I had nothing done in 20
you
years.
imagine?
I feel fine. I smoke
Like you were
cigarettes.
talking
I do
about back
bad
in the
things.
olden days?
I go skiing a lot. I do stupid things. I fucking drink all the time. I am perfectly fine.
I'm sorry. I'm listening, Charles.
Chucky,
Like
talk
you
to
said,
us.
Yeah.
you said about back in the olden days. You remember like smallpox?
Yeah.
You remember how fast that spread?
Right.
Like the
You
Black
know what I mean?
Plague, bro.
Yeah, it was horrible. And if you think about it, it's still not gone. There's still places that still get smallpox.
This
Yes.
is true.
There's places in South America that still get it. Now, can you imagine if one of those people snuck up through Mexico and came across our borders again? Our children would be in trouble, man, because they don't give that vaccination anymore.
And having said
Right.
that,
And
having
China
said-
owns it anyway.
Like looking at all
Right.
that, we also got to be thankful for what we do have because, you know, when you look at it and you think that even as we sit here talk, on this podcast and doing all this stuff that we're doing, there's people in third world countries that don't have a fucking pot to piss in, and that's been their whole existence. And it's kind of weird to me how that still happens in this kind of in this time and age.
This is no lie. I seen. I'm sorry, but I seen. This is no lie. There's a country in Africa. I'm trying to remember, and I ain't using Africa to be funny. I'm being serious. That actually make cookies out of fucking dirt.
I seen that mud cookies. I seen that mud cookies they make
out of mud.
Because
they put mud with mud, and they put it in mud, and they cook it. Because their economy is so fucked up, and the people that own the money,
that's fucking crazy.
Mud cookies, it's sick.
That's fucking crazy.
And then a lot of people think about Joe. They say Joey or Jojo. They say I'm fucking stupid and crazy and this and that. But you know what? I look at the whole spectrum. I look at everything from inside and out and outside.
Joe, when somebody calls you stupid and crazy, take it as a compliment. We're rare people. Stupid and crazy people are very rare. Take it as a compliment.
Is that
you tell them you're fucking normal, you piece of shit.
That's right.
People imprison themselves with their own ideas is what I'm saying. What may be right for me might be totally wrong for the next person is what I'm trying to tell you. It's called communicate. It's called communication and networking and helping.
I think it's individualism.
It's called an open mind.
Yeah, an individualism with an open mind. See, I like that.
You're open to everything.
Exactly. You should be, because then you'll experience
you're open to assholes.
Life's treasures. Because to be honest, and even an asshole has something to teach.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. And people in general, people are not interesting in a group. Individuals are pretty interesting. A group is kind of mad at me, but
that's because if you get a group of people, eventually they all start acting the same.
Well, yeah, and somebody's gonna, the alpha will form, and then the groups will form, and then the things will form, and then it's like.
But why? But listen. Why does it have to be an alpha? Why can't even the smartest to the lowest? Okay, I know this is.
It's human nature. That's why, Joey.
Right. But how come it is we label and pick on and just try to destroy the least sharpest shit in the tool?
But we
even
don't,
that least sharpest tool of a person has something to bring to the table.
Well, this is true,
right.
And
to be strong as an ox.
The least sharpest in the shed, whatever you say, the least sharpest tool in the shed is actually the modern slave of today.
It takes a person who can spot people's strengths to utilize a person like that. That to me is a true leader. Somebody who can bring people's skills out and go yo, that guy's good at welding. You know what? I'm giving him welding. You know what I mean? He's gonna enjoy doing it, and it's good. Well, we if we choose to be,
we all are.
If we choose to be,
we just think we're not free.
We utilize the system for our advantage, because it all boils down to our own greed. So it's personal greed, and it's not bad greed. It's not greed give me yours, more give me mine. So people go through to extreme lengths to give me mine, so to speak, or to get mine.
Right. But see, though, there's a such thing as humility. I've been homeless. I've been homeless 5 times to be exact. I've had it all and lost it all. So I've been rich as a motherfucker. I've had it all and I've lost it all. So if you think about it, if you look at it from both sides of the fence, people need to stop imprisoning themselves and realize it takes a good speaker to be, it takes a good speaker to be a good listener. It takes a good listener to be a good speaker.
There you go. Now you got it right. Now you got it right.
It takes a good speaker or good listener to be a good speaker, but it takes a good follower to be a smash leader. But they got to be humble and never abuse that power. They may be the alpha, but they would never exist if it wasn't for the people that
that's a true leader, a leader that fights with the troops. You know what I'm saying? A leader who humbles himself to what he doesn't know and what he does know, and knows that the people around him are the team that basically are extensions. You know what I'm saying? And to make everyone happy and to utilize everybody's skill. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm learning real slow, like the business aspect of running some kind of like shops and stuff like that, and it comes into and that leadership role comes into play a lot, because sometimes people look to somebody to go, yo, what the fuck are we doing? Some people need that. If you have more than one person that goes, all right, I know what the fuck I'm doing, and both of those things line up, like we're doing this thing, yep, that thing. So it's like when and some people look up and go, yo, what do I do? But when you need some technical shit done, those are the people that step up and go, I got this. And that's some shit you looking at the big picture didn't know. You're like, oh fuck, my son Joey got this, my son Bob got this. I could not worry about this, and it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done right.
Right, because you have
the thing.
Right, because you have a solid team who's pushing forward for the same thing.
Yes, but you need to see that, and you need to utilize it at every step. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what, to me, again, my opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. You know what
sucks too is people are afraid to take somebody else's advice anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, why is that?
Right.
Hold on.
They just always want to be right. Like, you remember working in Pep Boys?
I do.
There was a guy there, don't remember his name, but he was a Ford guy. He
Jared.
knew everything about Ford.
Jared.
He knew everything about Fords, right?
That was
65
Jared.
Mustang got pulled in there with a 289 in there, and it would not run right. He could not figure it out. And I told him, because I've seen it 100 times, do check the ground wire, because the ground wire, they go in the car and it screws everything up. 5 days that car sat in there, and then finally he replaced that ground wire, and the car fucking ran beautiful.
Well,
so why wouldn't he just listen to me? You know what I mean? Like, he would not take my advice.
To be honest, to be a good diagnostic person, and this is because like the more access to information that you have, the smarter, the quicker you can come to a conclusion of a problem. See, in a case like diagnostics, I didn't like Jared because he thought he knew too much. Now, grant you, I came to him with questions, but questions, Chuck. I'm sorry. Let me just get this out. Like, the same question I would ask Chuck, the same question I'd ask Jared. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ask general questions. I don't care who you are. I need an extra set of.
Did you ask Tom?
Tom? No, Tom.
Jerry.
There was a Ricky Bobby there though.
Okay.
We had a Ricky Bobby. Yes, but Ricky Bobby's still there. Holy shit!
Yeah.
And
but that's the thing though. That's the thing though, Boris. There's no such thing as a stupid question. It's the people that.
Oh no, there is.
Like if you,
there is.
No. If you no. Listen. If you ask me a question about the computers and I start laughing at you and dog you out, then there's a problem. That's the problem. Is that wisdom is the most priceless thing in the whole wide world, but if you got somebody dogging you out and they're not teaching you the correct way and laughing at you and make a fucking anarchy of you, that's a different story. It's called mutual respect.
Right.
Of course.
I had to respond to that. Just a stupid question.
Go ahead.
You told me there's no such thing as a stupid question. No, I'm gonna give you a perfect fucking example. I was chilling with this girl one time. I don't know what kind of drugs we were on, but we were on a shitload of them, and we're hanging out, and we had to go get more beer and stuff and cigarettes. And I said, I'm gonna go to the store. And she goes, you better hurry up. I was like, why? She goes, what time is 2-4 close? And I looked at her. So there is such thing as a stupid question. And I have actually had...
That was actually a stupid statement.
I actually had a girl ask me... No, I actually had another girl ask me a question before. How many ounces are in a 40? And I looked at her like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There's some dumb ones out there, trust me.
You'll have ones that are slower, but I bet you she knows...
That's beyond slow, it's dumb.
I bet you if you ask her to pick out a purse or some clothes, she'll know more than you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've never seen her with clothes. I don't know if she wears them.
I'd find her strength, too.
I'm not
listen,
sure
if she doesn't know when the 24-hour store closes, don't worry about it. We'll find what you're good at.
That's a good girl to have anyway.
Depends, man. I find that ridiculous.
100%.
If you don't know when the 2-4 closes, you should go now.
You can tell her it's
go now. You go.
You can tell her. You can tell her it's 12 midnight or 12 in the afternoon. She'll believe you.
Yeah, well,
put curtains on the windows.
I don't. I do not know where.
Don't go outside, honey. It's dangerous. 12 o'clock.
Listen, as soon as I meet her, I'm gonna tell her. See my friend Bobby. He'll make it right.
4-hour places up here are closing now, man.
I know. I'm just
Right.
closing down.
Everything
I'm not
up here is
closing down.
6 to, 6
I
to
am not
11
closing
o'clock.
down.
That's it.
I'm not
Yeah,
closing
this is
down.
true. You guys, 10:30, shut the state down in PA.
Fuck that.
man.
If I want to get a nachos and cheese at 3
Yeah,
o'clock
but
in the
even
morning
like
and a six
Walmart
pack,
does
I'm getting
24
it.
hours, man. They're
That's-
not allowed
that-
to stay open right now.
Have a
the-
7-Eleven,
Well,
boss.
because they don't want people to gather. That's the thing.
Is
Right.
7-Eleven
Yeah, but
open?
The shitty part is I like going to the store at 3 o'clock in the morning because there's nobody fucking
I
there.
do too.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
too.
You
Oh my
know?
God. Oh my God, Charles, you said it all because me and my wife, we go to Walmart. We do all our shopping at fucking between 2 and 3 o'clock, dude, because there's fucking nobody there.
I
you
love
hit
it.
it right on the nail head, dude.
In the morning,
Yeah,
though?
I'd rather
Y'all do that shit at 3 in the morning?
Yeah, you get shit done
Fuck yeah,
quick.
man. Just so I don't
15
have to
minutes in
trip
and
over
out.
people. Absolutely.
I'm with that, though. I'm with that, though. That's pretty dope.
I like doing everything at 3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that. How about that?
That's your magic time. That's the
It's
time
great.
where
3 o'clock
like
in the morning, that's time. Nobody's around. No one's up.
You're in your final form by 3 o'clock. In the
I used to
morning.
love walking through the city at 3, 4 in the morning, fucking on my way home and shit. Nobody's around.
I
Do
remember.
whatever you want. That's it. If you want to do a bump in the corner, do a bump in the corner. Smoke a joint, smoke a joint. You wanna
Just
fucking-
don't fight
Pick
the
a page
halal
of the
guys in the middle of the street again. Listen.
174.
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
out for those Albanians.
I got this true story. It's a good story. I got jumped by like fucking 12 Mexicans from a falafel place in the city because I was all drunk and I ordered food
True
and a drink. And the guy gave me my food and my drink and I put it on my table and the fucking table is broken, so like it tilted and it just went off the table and fell on the floor. And I'm like, yo, buddy, my falafel fell on the floor and my Coke. Like, can I get another one? And he's like, yeah, no problem. So he makes me a falafel, gives me a Coke, and he goes, $4. And I said, what do you mean $4? I said, my shit fell on the floor. He's like, but it's your fault. I said, no, it's your fucking table. It's your fault. I said, it's not my table. If I brought my table here and it fell off, it'd be a different story. So I started arguing with him. So the guy was being a dick. So I took the fucking table and I threw it out the fucking store in the middle of the city. I started throwing the tables out and the chairs. I said, your tables are no
They
fucking...
got the right one that
No,
night. They
I
did.
said, you fucking,
Right.
your
Can
tables
I
are no
say
fucking
something
good
real-
anyway. I start throwing them. So I walk out of the store thinking I'm going to go to McDonald's. I was 100% wrong. You know where I was going? To jail. Because all of a sudden 15 Mexicans hop out. They start beating the shit out of me. Cops pull up. When I wake up, I'm in handcuffs. And they're locking me up and fucking throwing chairs. And I'm on video. I asked someone for the video link.
Yo,
It's
for
hilarious.
real, that'd be.
It was a great video. I
Dude,
lost
if
it,
you
though.
ever get that video, I will play it live
great.
here. I want to see this.
Holy fuck.
Oh my
man,
god, that'd be.
I was so drunk, bro. It was like...
It was you and Demo, wasn't
It was like, yeah, it was like knocking a garbage can over.
Bobby's like a comic relief for us.
He's the.
It's all true.
He's
I'm not
the
embarrassed of it. I'm proud of
The
it.
crazy shit is, all of it is true. And Bobby, what I love about this kid, he's funny until he's not. Like that's
Right, I
that's
got you, I got you.
that's what I enjoy
Know what's
about
about
him
my
because it's
life?
like you never know, like and you know the crazy shit is you can't stop him. Once it gets to a certain point, like I feel bad for people because like I witnessed so many times when people just they didn't want for some reason they didn't want it with me, but they saw him and they were like and I'm like, oh, don't go past that point because where I gotta hold him back. You
Not
know
even
what I'm
about
saying?
that. I like the fact that I can leave my house at like 7 o'clock at night and get certain things and hop on the train and be a little buzzed out and fucked up and go to the city by myself, have the greatest night. But it's odd to leave your house and then to end up in a jail cell
That's
Like, get into a
that's
fight or
always
something.
fucked up. That's always fucked up.
for something stupid. For smoking weed on the corner. For starting a drunken mess somewhere. It's hilarious though. There was nights when I came home on the train and I have a broken nose and my fucking eyes all black and I
I
fucking
remember.
bleeding everywhere. and I'm
I
like,
used to get the pictures in the morning of,
yeah,
of
boys, I
him
went out
smiling like, "Yo, look what happened to me." I'm like, "Shit, man."
Holy fuck.
Was I not the one that told you to be safe and be good that night?
And the
Yeah, I'll
worst
be
part
fine.
about
I'll
it
be
is that-
fine. Wakes up, the fucking orbital is all fucked up right here, and it's all black and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's smiling like, yeah. I'm like, yo, that's a man who's proud right there. You know? I
Yeah,
said,
just
"All right."
take-
Be like South Park. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
Without the
I'm
accent,
worried
though.
about what happened to the other guy if he's still breathing.
No, a lot of times,
Like, it's
I had Arab guys jump me in the store. That was good. That was on 3rd Avenue near a place
I'm
called
sorry.
Barn
Wait a
Up.
minute. Time out. Hold up. You said you had Arabic guys jump you at a store. What the
Motherfuckers
fuck?
are
Did I
crazy,
never-
bro. They're fucking crazy in New York. You kidding
Yeah.
me, bro?
Yeah.
They're from like fucking straight out of Baghdad and shit, bro. And fucking whatever those places are over there. They're crazy. You kidding me? I went to the store one time. I don't know what the fuck. I was doing something. I was getting beer. I was buying food, and I don't know. The guy had a problem. Oh, I spilled the beer on the counter when I was pouring it. Oh, thank you. And the guy starts yelling at me. I tell him, go. I said, shut the fuck up, bro. I said, fucking, shut the fucking mouth, you know. And the guy, what'd you say to me? He tells me, I'm not gonna serve you. Put your stuff back. I'm not selling you. And I'm like, fuck you, bro. Like I'm buying it. So I remember I threw $20 on the counter. I went to walk out, and they fucking went to grab my arm. I dropped the beer on the floor. I threw a fucking. I had those little sandwiches. It was 7-Eleven. I threw the fucking. I hit him right in the head with the sandwich.
Oh God.
Holy shit! All of a sudden, out in the back. Two guys from running out of the back. They start fighting with me. They locked the door.
They asked for it.
Yeah, got the whole fight with them.
Let me say one thing.
What?
If you're just tuning in now, this is the Boris the Blade, Brooklyn in the house. And if I tag you, it's only to have fun. So please don't take no disregards to anything.
No, I'll take that personal.
No.
Now you. The people he's tagging.
Oh.
I'm tagging people in here for everybody. Y'all come chalk it up with us. Share the live feed. Let's get this motherfucker popping. All the way from Brooklyn, New York.
It's the God Mode podcast, baby. Let's go. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah. Chinese food guy. He hit me with a fucking chain from his bike. That hurt.
Yo, if anyone hits you with a chain, I don't care who it is.
Boy.
That shit's gonna
I had
hurt.
the lock paw right in the fucking shoulder.
Ow.
That I was younger. We used to order Chinese food when we were kids, and they would come to the corner, and we'd give him an address, and the guy would pull up with his little bike, and we would just fucking run up to him and take the food and just start running.
You're just
if
evil.
you got away, you got away.
Evil motherfuckers.
So,
you are. You're just evil.
One
This
time,
is what happens in the city, bro. Just evil motherfuckers.
Right. Check
Oh
this
yeah,
out.
ball
Check
with
this-
that.
Hey,
That and beefsteak Charlie's.
check this out.
Guy pulled a
Luke,
gun on
check
us.
this out.
For some fucking cheesesteak.
Boris, can you please tell all the folks that I tag, if they come in, please and thank you, where the link is and how to, how should we say, download Discord so we can actually have a really good, civil, big-ass podcast?
It's just discord.com, bro. Download it. As soon as you download it, let me know. I'll give you the code and you can join us.
I got a good story for you guys. You want to laugh?
That's all.
I got a good
Hit up Discord, download the app, and let me know who wants in. Say, yo, let me get the code. I'll give you the code, and you can come talk to us.
Yo, Boris.
Go ahead. You keep talking.
I had a friend.
You're on a fucking roll. You are.
No, I had a friend. We were young, man. We were like 20 years old.
That's
Yo,
a Southern boy.
Listen to this. We had a friend, and he'd have parties at the house. So back in the day, we used to order fucking food to his house. But he had parties and shit, like 20, 30 people there. We would order the fucking food, and we wait in front of the house. And when the guy pull up pizza or whatever, I would tell the guy, yeah, give me the food. We have to go in the house, get the money. My friend's paying. And the guy like, no problem. And we would take the food, go in the backyard, and hop the gate and just leave the party.
Evil motherfuckers. Bro. Just straight evil.
Why you gotta be evil? Why you gotta be evil though?
You gotta understand.
Somebody's gonna pay for it. It's not us.
Why you gotta be evil?
You're talking to a kid who's from the Brooklyn streets, like a la madre. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You're getting that look into the heart of Brooklyn. So like,
how
you know
about
what
the
I'm saying?
escort thing, Boris? I have a good joke with that.
So would it be
you gotta
taboo?
hear those. That's good.
Right. So would it?
You guys want a good prank?
Would it be taboo if I said something about, if you kill my dog, I'm gonna blow up and fucking decapitate your cat? If you come at me with love and respect, it's the respect issue and the morals.
Yeah, but there's one problem, though, brother. I respect that.
You just came in
There's
with
one
some
problem,
existential shit right
You
there.
got five. Listen, you got five kids with no money in their pocket who are hungry, and you have 20 kids in the house who have money. So you order food to the party, you take it, and you leave. It's smart. That's capitalism, my friend.
It depends.
At its best.
Right.
Depends on how big your balls are.
Right, but here's my philosophy like this. There might be a child or a person at that party who didn't bring no food, right? Their pride. Or they
should have hung out with us.
They may be shameful. They may just want to eat, though.
Listen.
No. Hold on. He's missing the joke. No, nobody in the party knows we're ordering the food. We're not robbing a party. We're robbing the food place. See, there's a party going on, and they're all hanging out, drinking and chilling, and they're minding their own business. Me and my friends are going to go, yo, you guys hungry? Yeah. Yo, let's order the food, and when the guy come, we'll take it. We'll go in the back, and we'll just hop the gate, and we'll go eat it, and so, let them deal with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So we order the food.
What if the
when
poor
the food...
delivery guy that dropped that food off for you?
Yeah,
Has to get that pulled out of his pocket.
Oh, no. Listen, we were young and dumb. No, it doesn't happen. You know why? Because that party has a lot of drugs and a lot of illegal shit going on. So when that guy says, I'm calling the cops, they pay the motherfucker, and we're eating beefsteak Charlies in the back. We's going, yummy, yummy, yummy.
So he basically forced the party to pay
Exactly.
for the food.
They don't know it was us because no one could do it. Because what are they going to do to us? They're going to beat us up? No, fuck yous. You guys should have been in on it. You know what I'm saying?
So
the only
they're
pissed off
actually
people
jacking the people from the party and getting free food. That
the only
makes sense.
pissed off people are hungry. Listen,
So
the bottom line is
let
we
me
know who to
ask
do
you
it
a
to.
legitimate question. Hold on, Bobby. Hold on. Let me ask you a legitimate question.
What?
When you look at society and you see all these motherfuckers dealing all these listen,
Go ahead.
all these dealing all these drugs. Have you ever seen the movie Boondock Saints?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're seeing all these drug dealers and you've gotten out of the game and your heart is a heart of gold and you would rather help the blind or lead by example, and you see all these drug dealers doing this and doing that and bucking the system, taking advantage of everybody and doing this and doing that. My question to you is this: do you or what would you do? Would you rob the drug dealer and flush his shit, or keep it to yourself for
I have robbed drug dealers before.
profit gain, or would you not give a fuck? What would you do? What if it
know
was
what I
your
would
little
do?
brother?
I have a good thing from your repertoire to answer Joey's
I want to
question.
answer both his questions.
Tell him about how you left that apartment over there by Sheepshead. I mean, by the water. How did you
Guys,
leave
I
that?
gotta bail, man.
Fucking
one?
Chucky, thank you so much
Which
for hanging
story,
out
though?
with us tonight.
What, you robbing
Yeah,
those
dude, I
kids?
gotta bail. I gotta get up at 3:30, guys.
Oh, when I robbed those kids.
Listen,
Thank you, Charles. God bless you.
have a good night,
man.
buddy.
Later on.
Tell how you left that apartment. Remember, you got something, and then you said, "Fuck
Oh,
these people."
Very simple.
So, but this is actually going to answer Joe's question. So just to say it from the beginning.
Okay, so I'll explain it to you. My place got robbed 2 times. I know who was behind it. It just so happens one of the people's cousins called me up, and I was doing business with them, and I knew that their cousins robbed me. He offered me something. I told him, yeah, I'll take it. And he came to my apartment. And he brought a shitload of stuff. I told him I already made the phone call. My friend's gonna pull up in the car, and I'm gonna go down and give it to him. I told him wait in my apartment. Better yet, I'm gonna leave my keys here. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my apartment. It was a spot. So there was no furniture. Everybody knew the spot. So I already had.
I knew the spot.
It was a bullshit trap spot. So I hung out in the house. I talked to him for 15 minutes. Smoked some weed with him. I even fucking asked him if he wanted some. I was gonna order some food. I played it all right. So all of a sudden I go to the window. I see a black Cadillac across the street. I tell him, yo, my boy's here right now in the black Cadillac. See him out there? Yeah, give me the stuff. He gives me the stuff. I go out downstairs. I'm on the 3rd floor. I walk down to the 1st floor. I go out the back of the building. I have a cab waiting for me. The cab is my friend. I hop in the cab. I go about 25 minutes away to my new apartment, which he has no idea. He don't even know my last name. And he called me 15 minutes later. He said, yo, where are you? I said, what do you mean where am I? I said, I'm out of here. I said, have a nice, it's a done deal. I said, I just robbed you.
What'd you tell him? He said, you got beat. You're beat.
I told him you beat. Your cousins robbed me, and you're trying to set me. What they were trying to do is bring me some stuff, and then they're gonna rob me later and recycle the shit. So I told them I robbed you first. So I ended up selling the shit for like a couple $1,000s, and I went out to the city, got a nice escort, and I got drunk and all jammed up, and I had a good time. And I seen one of the kids about a year later, and they had a Mr. Softy truck buying ice cream, and he goes to me, yo man, you robbed me. And I said, yeah, I did. And that's it. Don't do it. And I went to the sneaker store. I went to the sneaker store. I ended up buying a fucking 2 T-shirts, the Roger Federer tennis Nike shirts for the summertime. I bought 2 shirts. I walked out. He was standing on the corner with his ice cream with a sad face. And I just kept on walking. I went to some girl's house and I fucked her. And that was it. I didn't care about him. I didn't care about his friends. I didn't care about the people downstairs. I didn't care about nobody. You know what I cared about? Myself. You know why? Because in order to make it into this country, in order to make it into this world, you have to care about yourself and only about yourself. You care about others.
Can I share a story with you?
You can tell me 10 stories, my friend. I'm listening.
Let's go, baby.
Check this out. I'm not gonna put no real names and events out there that
Never
happened
do.
or what years, but just know this: there was a guy when I got out of doing all of what I did and the dirt that I pulled, there was a certain particular person that I knew was giving meth and giving all kinds of shit, and it was hurting and
I
killing
never dealt
people.
with that. Can I say one thing real fast? I want to hear your story. I only dealt with weed. I never dealt with anything hard. I never hurt
No,
nobody.
no.
I swear to God, I give my
dealt
word
with
on that. I really didn't though.
I have dealt with
Yeah.
everything.
See, I never dealt with that. Yeah, I mean, I dealt
But
with
listen.
I dealt with certain things that were like weekend party things, once in a while. But I mostly dealt with pot.
Have you ever put your pistol to somebody's head and said, "Listen, motherfucker,
I never had to.
You're fucking killing people, and it's not right."
No, it's not my business. In New York City, you can't do that. You get killed in New York City for that. You can't do that. You can't be a renegade. You can't be a what do they call that? That movie that. What the fuck's that movie called?
Have you ever flushed?
With Charles Bronson and
have you ever?
no.
Okay, right. Have you ever flushed an ounce?
He kills
Have you ever
rapists and
flushed
murderers.
an ounce? But have you ever flushed an ounce of cocaine or heroin in the toilet?
Oh
and
yeah,
did
100%.
something really fucked up?
100%. I did a lot. The thing is, I didn't have the opportunity to flush things. You know why? Because I got to a level where the people that came at me were a lot more smarter. Like, they sent their best at me. And as soon as I walked to my door, they were smart to kick my door in. But I never had the opportunity to flush because, number one, I never let it come down to that. But when it did come down to that...
No. I'm not talking about your personal or who you were selling for or where you got it from. I'm talking about going and getting it and taking it off the streets.
Oh,
no,
like vigilante shit.
Vigilante, that's what it was.
That was the word.
No,
Vigilante
listen. Right
shit.
now, after I did my stupid shit when I was younger, and I'm living a nice normal life. I had no desire to do that because we pay people to do that. And if they don't want to do it,
Right. But let me tell you a little secret. When you watch everybody around you die and overdose because these bastards are putting fucking fentanyl in the weed.
Well, listen.
And they're goddamn fucking killing people with pills and shit. Now, granted, you can't change the world, right?
There's one problem,
Sometimes a lamb.
I got 5 of them on every block. So I would be busy all day chasing these kids around, killing them. At 5, I had to commit 20 murders in a 3-block radius to stop drugs in my neighborhood. And I still wouldn't stop them because 10 blocks away, because I dealt with people 5 neighborhoods away. There was fucking 3.5 million people in Brooklyn. Okay, there's probably there's hundreds of thousands of drug dealers. If I was to have to go out and kill drug dealers, not only have to do it full time, I have to hire a crew to help me out. It's called the police force. We have 30,000 cops going after them, and they can't catch them all.
They can't catch them. Can't stop them.
Bro, there's millions. Let me tell you something right now. Number one, we know how everything gets in. Everything gets in through the guys on top. And the guys in the bottom deal all this shit. And the guys in the middle get fucked because they have problems and they become, whatever, they get arrested for it, So at the end of the day,
let me ask you a question, Bobby. Let me ask you a quick personal question. You ain't got to answer it if you don't want to, okay?
I'll answer everything, bro. There's no whole bars here.
Do you got a family member who's got track marks up their arm? Or do you got... listen what I'm trying to tell you. Do you got a family member who has an addiction and track marks up their arms? And has
no, I had but I had a lot of close friends. I mean, probably like 3 or 4 that died in the past 2 years, and probably about 15, 20 that died So I can say they're kind of close, like family. I grew up with them, but no, I don't have a family like that because I'm the bad one in the family. That's my job.
My brother,
That's my job. I took that. I sacrificed for my family.
You did,
but I never did heroin though. No, I did.
Don't do
my brother.
No.
I did a lot of skiing.
If you do heroin, I'm coming to Brooklyn and kicking your ass.
No, I do a lot. I do a lot of skiing in Brooklyn. There's a lot of big mountains over here. A lot of good ski slopes. I love skiing. Skiing is my hobby. I like to drink.
Have you ever heard the expression? Sometimes a sheep has to put on wolf's clothes and get nasty to get the fucking job done.
Well, I heard about guys banging sheep. I know about that. That's it. I never heard many stories about sheep. I kind of stay away from the stories about animals because animals have nothing to do with my life. So when people telling me, life's like a dolphin. You swim and I don't give a fuck, bro. Life's about how I make it. You know what I'm saying? Life's about me going to selling at nachos and cheese. That's my life. My life is walking home and smoking weed. I don't know what? I don't care about around me. I really don't. I care more about looking up and seeing the stars and the moon. The moon interests me a lot more than the average person. How about that? So that's my opinion on life. I like to be around people.
Why does the moon interest you more than the average person? I'm curious.
Why?
Why?
Because I don't understand it.
How do you try to understand it by looking at it?
Because I can only look at it. I can't touch it. I can't feel it. I can't smell it. I can't walk on it.
Can I just share 2 words? Can I just share two
Well,
two
we don't
things
know
of
is how
wisdom?
is what we want to know. That's it.
Can
It's
I
like girls.
can I share some wisdom?
Go
Can I
ahead,
share
Joey.
some
Go
wisdom,
ahead,
please?
Joey. Go ahead, Joey.
Lead by example. Number one. Number two. Prudence
with
equals
that one.
wisdom. Prudence equals wisdom. Wisdom equals knowledge, and knowledge equals power.
Yeah. My dad gave me good advice one day. He said, whenever you go to a bar, he said, bring a condom.
Do you know? Hey, have you ever heard of people who are motivational encouragement speakers? If you look up in the Bible, it says Joseph, quote unquote, in Hebrew, is God will add.
Do you ever hear,
I'm a pretty good
is-
motivational speaker, so I'm with you.
Do you ever hear the story about the three-legged chicken? This guy's driving in a car one time, and he fucking sees a chicken run by him. And he goes, honey, do you see that fucking chicken? He's going like 16 miles an hour. I'm going 50. So he drives a little fast. He sees it. He goes, hey, honey, that thing got 3 fucking legs. She goes, holy shit, it does. The chicken makes a fucking right turn. So the guy follows the fucking thing. He fucking makes a right turn. He goes to a fucking little farm. He sees some guy. He goes, yo,
Right.
is it me? I just saw a three-legged chicken. He goes, yeah, I make them. I breed them. He goes, you breed them? He goes, yeah. He goes, why? He goes, well, every fucking Thanksgiving, my son wants 3, my wife wants 3, everyone wants fucking 3 drumsticks, you know? So I said, I'll make 3-legged chickens. He goes, oh, yeah. He goes, how do they taste? He goes, I can never fucking catch one. I don't know.
Oh shit!
That was a joke from Ronald Reagan, the
I
president.
like that. I like that, Joe. I like that.
What about the joke also about Stalin? This American guy sitting down with a Russian guy. And this American guy tells the fucking Russian guy, my country's better than yours. Russian guy says, no, fuck you, my country's better than yours. He goes, no, it's not. He goes, tell me why. He goes, the American guy says, I can go on my president's desk, Ronald Reagan, and I can bang on Ronald Reagan's desk and say, I don't like the way Stalin's running this country. And then the fucking Russian guy says, well, I can go into Stalin's desk and I can say, Mr. Stalin, whatever his name was, Gorbachev.
Comrade.
Gorbachev. I can tell Gorbachev, I don't like the way Ronald Reagan's running his country. And he goes, yeah. You understand?
Yeah,
You get the positive side of the joke.
I do.
I can knock on Gorbachev and do the same thing. I don't like the way Ronald Reagan's running our country.
You're hitting home a little too hard. That's why.
That's why, yeah, I'm gonna look at a little whatever.
You? No, you're hitting home a little too hard.
But I'll tell you one thing though. Throughout this whole conversation, no bullshit, for the past hour, I've been thinking about nothing but 7-Eleven nachos and cheese. Shout out to that shit, because that shit's the best in the world.
Shout out to my 7-Eleven people, Jazz.
Nachos
You're
and
doing
cheese.
a good job, baby.
If you need food in Brooklyn at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're shit-faced drunk, 7-Eleven's the shit.
7-Eleven is where it's at.
Fuck McDonald's and Burger King, go to 7-Eleven.
And you got everything, and
Everything.
cigarettes.
Yes.
And beer.
And a fat
'Cause
girl on
we
the back
sell
of the counter
beer
who will
over
blow
that
you.
shit. I know.
Let me ask this question with no
Shoot.
pun intended. How do we feel about paying it forward?
What paying forward?
Well, all right. What do you mean by paying it forward? Because like, reason I say that. Stop smacking my microphone.
Sorry,
please.
by accident. Things right in my mouth.
It's twice. It's twice.
I know.
I counted, motherfucker.
I know.
The way I feel about paying it forward is if it's with it. All right. Let me tell you my little lottery dream, and I think Joey, you got something in the background there. Somebody talking
TV.
in the background there.
Yeah, it's my wife. I'm sorry, pardon
Oh,
me.
it's your
It's
wife.
it's
What's
okay.
Tell your wife I said hello.
Yeah. Tell her to
Please.
come say hi. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, but we hear
Tell
her
her
in
that's
the
some
we
stupid
hear her
drunk
in the
white boy on
background,
fucking
and
Brooklyn on
She's
TV.
on the phone.
Yeah, with her girlfriend talking about you, right? Talking shit about you. That's what she's doing. I hate this
But-
motherfucker. All he does is sleep and play video games. He drinks all day.
Oh shit! We
He
all
don't touch me.
Yo,
I've been there. That's why I'm just being honest, man. You know?
I want everybody to share this live feed, and I want you to realize something. We're born naked, and we're gonna die naked. So we make the best out of whatever we got, whether it's music or business. Or
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm
or
dying with
whatever.
clothes on, my friend. I'm dying with clothes
naked and alone.
No, I'm dying with clothes
nonetheless. So that's the biggest human fear, you know, is dying alone. The ego is something that's responsible for something like that. But just a thought, a little happiness nugget.
Yeah.
Yo.
Right.
Hey, listen, sometimes
Pardon me.
sometimes I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But what the fuck was we talking about?
We was talking
I'm
about
thinking about
dying
nachos
alone.
still. I'm thinking about nachos
before
and
that.
cheese.
Before that.
I'm thinking about nachos and cheese still. That's all.
I don't know. Bobby was ratting about something, I believe.
Nachos and cheese. Yeah, I see where he's going.
No, I was talking about how
No,
you
we
could
were
buy.
talking about.
Go
We
ahead.
was talking about the 7-Eleven. We was talking about
Yeah,
the 7-Eleven and
where
everything.
you can get
else.
at 3 o'clock in the morning. You can get nachos and cheese and a blowjob from the girl behind the counter. It's great, fantastic 7-Eleven.
At participating locations.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, that's fucked up, but it's true.
Yeah, it's nothing but better. You look at the girl on like 7-Eleven. It's like, hey, what's up? What's your name? Yo, what's going on? Yeah, I got 2 kids. I'm
Yo,
like,
don't fuck with Jasmine. Jasmine will knock you the fuck out, and then make you chicken wings.
Who, Jasmine?
Yes.
Jasmine, it takes her about 3 hours to move 3 inches.
Yeah, but I
She's very
think she'll
slow.
yoke you up quicker than
You know?
you think, bro.
Like, imagine trying to fight.
You will,
like,
you will get yoked up, and not
all I
even
gotta
know.
do, no, all I gotta do is roll.
Like I said, I get.
No. The only way you beat
Pull the
Jasmine,
handbrake, son.
how you beat Jasmine is you roll a 7-Eleven hot dog down the aisle and the fight's over. She's running for that. Done deal. And you grab everything and run out.
Yo,
That's it.
Jasmine. First of all, shout out to Jasmine. Sorry, baby, we
Yeah.
talking about you, but
Yeah, sorry
Jasmine.
with the fat jokes, but you're fat.
Jasmine will
Huh.
fuck you up like on some real shit.
I think
Without,
more like eat me.
yo, you'll be dead one way or another.
I'll be a 7-Eleven hot dog.
Yo, digested or punched.
Yeah.
One of the two.
You want
And Jasmine gonna be on the show, so don't talk about
You want a
Jasmine.
Bobby
Yo,
dog?
don't talk about Jasmine, my dude. You know, that's it. That's my line right there.
I apologize.
It's
Hey,
cool.
hey, Boris.
Hey,
Don't
give
diss
the
on Boris'
folks-
7-Eleven
give-
girlfriend.
hold on. That
Give
is
it-
my
give-
7-Eleven girlfriend.
Give the folks the Discord password, or let them know. Type it in the comments and let them know how to get in here or not. And, you know, you can send the invite or whatever. Because I believe we're onto something with this.
You got your passport to your bank accounts too?
The
Put-
social,
put it on there.
I got it. Well, hold on. Let me
Social
get
security
my, Let
number?
me get my social security number. real quick.
Driver's ID number.
I'm
everything
gonna
like that?
post it right
First and
now,
last name?
Joey. Watch me now. Let's see here. And then this Discord
I mean-
shit is fun. I have fun with it.
Hey Joey, why did Turkey cross the road twice? To prove he wasn't a fucking chicken.
Oh, that's the best.
Do what?
That's the best dad joke I've heard all day.
They're great. I love dad jokes.
Which one?
That's it. Why did the turkey cross the road twice? To prove he wasn't a fucking chicken.
I don't know. Tell what's up. Why?
To
prove
prove
he
he's
wasn't
not
a
a chicken.
Right.
That's all.
Why did chicken
Yo,
cross
the
the
code
road?
is up. Let's see. Let's see y'all act civil. Come on in and
Alright.
actually be on the podcast like Joey is. Join us. You know what I'm saying? I will moderate the shit live. Keep your tone about you.
I got one for you. This is serious.
Right.
This is
no
the answer to all
disrespect,
questions.
Period.
Why did the chicken cross the road? This is the original answer.
I don't give second chances. I only get one.
You want to
So
hear the
come chill
original?
with me.
Exactly.
You want to hear the original answer?
What?
Why did chicken cross the road?
Why the
Come
chicken?
correct or don't come at all.
You ready for this one, Joe?
Mm.
Why did chicken cross the road?
Oh, that's original.
To get to the other side, to keep from becoming dinner.
No.
Ha ha.
No, I don't know. I didn't fucking ask him.
Oh.
That's it. Done deal. I didn't ask him.
Oh.
It's true though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
If I see that chicken cross the road, why would I ask him for?
even if
Hey,
you,
chicken, did you cross the road? Why did you cross the road for?
even if you
Maybe the
ask-
same reason why
even
I
if
did.
you ask him, he'll go "Bakak," and keep going.
Maybe he just wanted to walk that way.
You won't understand his philosophy. I don't think you will.
The answer is why did chicken cross the road?
We got.
I don't know because I didn't
Right.
fucking ask him and I don't
We're
give
good,
a shit.
We're good. We got 6 viewers in here right now. Why are they stunting and don't want to come in?
That's all right. They might just want to watch. They, you know what I mean. Some people they just like they like
Yeah,
to
let them watch. Yeah, let them watch.
I would rather they shared and we got a network and we could blow up and have about 200 people in the Discord and
We need
about
200
200 or 300
million.
people just watching.
Listen, you better listen to Uncle Joey, man. I have to share that opinion. So you know what I'm saying. Like if he talking about come join, you better come join.
Right. He said, oh,
Yeah, listen, it is what it is. If
We should
I-
get sponsored by 7-Eleven. If you come on the podcast, you get free nachos and cheese and hot dogs.
I'm looking for all these things. My next gen vape shop, vape shop.
Vape.
Vape. Next Gen
This
Vape.
is my friend Vape.
Next Gen Vape shop. You know what I'm saying? My guys do that shit hard
This is my
body.
friend Vape, Vape Johnson.
I smoke the fucking cigarettes, but I smoke this shit when I'm inside. So like, I'll be real with y'all. I'm double dipping. But this shit right here is real nice. You know what I'm saying? My people's hook it up. In fact, I'm gonna have my son on from the shop. He makes special coils for these motherfuckers. I'm gonna take a video of this shit. I'm gonna play it on here while he explain it when he's here. He's also a gearhead car guy. So we're going to talk about that shit.
I just thought about it.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out my... And all the businesses, like I always say, look, in fact, there's one I'm trying to get right now. And Bob, you're going to like this. It's a company that makes...
Escort business?
Oh, close.
I love that.
Close.
Yeah.
It's a company that makes local vodka.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I like to buy my vodka like Grey Goose.
Well,
and
how
shit.
sad for you. So I told... I'm working a thing with my son, so listen, give me free product. Give me a couple of crates of this shit up in here.
Yeah.
I will drink your vodka
Some
and
guys
I will
pissing
throw
in
your
and shit,
logo
yeah.
up on this. Otherwise, send me money. And that's the way all of the businesses in my area, I will throw your logos up on here. I will talk about you. You know what I'm saying? I'll force my guests to talk about you. So,
You have to give me free
you
vodka.
know what I'm saying?
No.
I
only talk
problem.
about your free shit. You have to give me free vodka.
I will give you free vodka.
All
That's
right,
when
then
you
we'll talk
and
about
when
them
you
all night.
Exactly, don't you see?
We've talked bad about them if they
so
want.
local businesses, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Queens, Manhattan, Staten, talk to me, throw me free merchandise or throw me money, and we will talk about you. You know what I'm saying? I'll even go as far as saying your motherfucking phone number. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm squeaky clean, I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? All I do is curse. So
Yeah.
and I'll force Bobby to do it too.
Right.
How long we been on
I'm
for, boss?
sitting just,
Hey, boss, how
I'm
long
sitting
we
there just
how long we on for,
scrolling
boss?
down all these names.
How long we on for?
5,000. Could you imagine having having 5,000
take a break.
people on each one of your accounts, right? And having like 10 to 50,
Boss.
well, actually 20 different Facebook.
Yeah, man. What are you trying to do?
I already talked about this earlier, me and you.
Are you gonna get more of this right here? What are you gonna do?
No, I want to, go to the store and get more?
Oh, okay, I understand.
No, let's just take a break and...
So what we're gonna do, yo, real quick, we're gonna have a cigarette.
Play some
'cause
music real fast, bro.
Yeah, of course. You think I will fucking do this shit to my viewers?
Yeah, play some porn music.
No, I will not play porn music.
No, it sounds good. Like the girl's voice in the background and stuff.
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh my God!
that's what we should
Oh
play.
my God! No,
That'd be great.
No, none of that shit. I
Everyone
know.
can jerk off to it. They'd be happy. While
Listen, I don't need people jerking
Yo,
off
it'd be the
to my
first podcast to play
bro.
porn music from break time.
No,
That'd be
I don't
good.
think I'm gonna be the first.
Why not?
Because somebody's already done that shit. If you think about it, somebody done
It's a
that
good
shit.
idea.
It is a good
Hey,
idea.
What we need is we need about 200 artists from San Francisco and Los Angeles to fucking New York to Florida to Texas and back all the way around in the Midwest as well.
What I need
we
is an
need
Alabama girl.
international-
That's what I need. Alabama girl to say, "Hey, Bobby, how you doing today?" What the fuck? I don't know how to put the accent.
Listen,
Yeah,
We-
let's
y'all,
go to the cornfields.
Joey, real quick, we're gonna take a break because we drug addicts and we need to smoke something
Yeah,
real
smoke some
fast.
pot.
But hang out with us.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, you got the Discord up in the chat. Yo, listen, if y'all want to talk civil, jump on the Discord. The code is in the chat.
We're talking on civil too.
You know what I'm saying? No, listen, talk to me nice. And regardless, you just get up at the wrong times, man.
I apologize.
Yeah, see, these are the things we talked about. I'm gonna call you out live on air.
I deserve
This you do deserve it.
I thought you were done.
You know what I'm saying? Bobby's a disrespectful motherfucker. That's why I love him. That's why I love him. He just straight disrespectful, and like, but I'm allowed to say shit like this. But anyway, enjoy the music for a few seconds, and we gonna smoke some cigarettes, man.
Right, I got you. But all I was gonna say was this right here. Bobby is good people. I like him and I love him. He's straight.
I will shoot people for Bobby. Believe that.
The only thing it is this right here. If motherfuckers don't come correct with morals and respect, then there's a
no,
that period.
They only gonna get one chance. I'll be right back.
All right, take your time. I'll be smoking with you.
travel at the speed of rage flow. Ping the gauge flow, calm and collected. Shit, I'm blasted off that Buddha. Kept me focused, traveling light years to the end of time. And once there, I figured out that I could write it. The long journey home consists of memories I'm about to make. So once the real shit, I got to see the future. The chosen day for landing approaches. The gears are turning now. Trajectory is calibrated. Time for John to touchdown. Brook. Prophecy has it. This is step one. House mode pie. Cultivators of the rack style. Gun maker. KAI. Schematic concept guide. Flipping lyrics into prototype rounds. Step two. Need a chemist on the squad. Somebody that's powerful enough to handle dangerous sound. Heard hostile around. Shit might take some convincing. But I know at the end he's gonna be down with the mission. Step three. I need some raw power wrapped in talent. Someone that can move the masses with the mic or a ratchet. Any thoughts, GM?
Yeah, Grim, you know I'm on it. I got someone from the hearse that'll be just right for it. Yo, what up with step four?
Now never mind a step four. Once we got the three together, the bomb set to blow. This cataclysmic rap flow is gonna break the defenses. Then the counter wobble blast will bring them back to their senses.
Right? Armed to the teeth, start of a generation. Wrote the new constitution by candlelight in the basement. Grim plan to take this life by the reins. Said all we need is a mic and a blade, plus a team that's right for the raid. Drew up the blueprints, designed the structure, timeless in age, but redefined for times we live in. All the times we create future shapes beyond what the average man hallucinates. The mission shows us, resigned to our fate. The catalyst for the transition of power. Hands gripping the holster, shells ripping through cowards. Tower over the rest in an unstoppable takeover. Get up the brakes over its empire time, we remain focused. Chains broken off and melted down to fit the mold. Add to the arsenal, assimilating everything known. Flood your sector with a heavenly tone. Punching into the codes, upload the virus and let it blow. There's no real revolution without bloodshed. You could talk all day long, there's been enough said. So all we need is a small team of a couple heads to set charges and spark changes, moving us ahead. Unmatched in a class that's uncontested. In a world where tomorrow isn't promised or expected. People seen as dollar signs and investments. Contestants on shows with so just to get in. So we step in and grab the bull by the horns. We all were watching the throne, we took the castle by storm. The gun maker with the sonic weaponry force. Drawing up the architectural wall. Forever and on, bred for the war. The pressure is raw, keep your head calm or it'll cost you a leg and an arm. Mopar doctrine, rep it till the death of it all. A legacy of legendary presence and thought.
I be speaking to the people, trying to avoid the evil. Living for the sequel, my flow is something lethal. There's a couple things about this game I can teach you. In the belly of the beast, these other beasts try to eat you. And I'm barely 20, there ain't nothing you can tell me. Other wolves, they can smell me. Fuck them labels, they gon' sell me. So I get it on my own. With my team, I'm in my zone. Young king from Queens, where my fucking throne. Wide awake, grinding till I'm resting in peace. I ain't gonna stop till I'm the best in the East. New York City, where I planted my seed. I'm just a young nigga winning with a plan to succeed. You should give rhyming up, I really think your time is up. Get a job, pay the bills, you should keep your mouth shut. Broke nigga whining, man you see me shining. I ain't your average young boy, I put that time in. Created my own lane, I'm playing my own game. You couldn't do it cause you ain't me, that nigga so lame. And I'm spitting straight facts, my flow bring it way back. When New York was on they hustle, I'm spitting straight crack. Biggie, Big L, Big Pun, let's bring that wave back. Nas, Jada, Jay-Z, I'm here to save rap. Now I'm awake, think more than I ever thought. Try and reach my dream, and I feel like I'm a penny short. Lion-hearted, time to fight more than I ever fought. Only God could judge me, nigga. Hell is court.
What's up, Festy Brand? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear you. Do what, babe? Love you.
There you go.
Watching this IG and Facebook right now.
I just sent you a
get
I don't know if you got it or not, but I sent you a friend request. Alright, man. Where the hell did they go? I was listening to them as I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden it went music, and I was like, what the hell happened? They go outside and pass out.
Give me 3 seconds or so. I'm serious in multitasking on like repeating my wife and my phone and everything.
Yeah, dude, I'm jumping off here anyway. I just wanted to see what was going on.
Hey Charles, you should check out my homie Alexander King.
Alright, man, I will.
Original CWB. And he's been rapping with Big Smoke.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll check it out. Alright, man, I gotta fucking really go to sleep, man. I gotta get up in like 2 hours. Yeah, no, I need to. I'm driving tomorrow, so I gotta be asleep or be awake. So, alright, man, I'll catch you next time.
Alright, have a safe night.
Good luck. Yo, look. Yo, sometimes they call me John for the Baptist, Grim for the devil. Separate your mind and meditate up on my fucking level. I'll come through in the 7. They ask me how it's done. Get your shit together, make this game work for you, done. I'm on that grip and rip with my psychotic shit. Schizophrenia induced madness with full clips. When I be gripping and ripping, man, I'm spitting for real. I hit them with hollow points, mechanized steel. Everything that we be doing is illegal. Keep it tighter than Bugsy Siegel. Shit, 32 revolvers in the back of the Regal. That's how I'm rolling now.
That was good, actually. That was good.
Thank you.
Good.
I appreciate that.
That was good.
You know what I'm saying? That was just, you know, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We back. Hold on. Let me find that bullshit that brings us back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not back yet.
We're back. We're
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
First time drinking this loco shit. It fucking tastes strong, bro. Holy fuck.
It is strong. You're gonna get fucking trashed.
That's my
Yo,
goal.
this is Bobby's first time drinking a Four Loko.
Oh my God, a Four Loko?
A first time. Do you understand the significance of this? Because he doesn't. He doesn't know yet.
Goodbye, Bobby.
No, yeah. I like the sounds of that. No, I like the sound of that. That sounds great. Bye, Bobby. That means I'm going home fucked up tonight, walking home.
You might not make it. Like children walking
you know
through
what it is, though?
Antarctica butt
Yo,
naked.
Boris, you don't understand how it is.
Porn shit.
He has no idea how it is. It's fun to walk home drunk in Brooklyn. It's fun.
It is.
It's fun. Walking through the city streets, it's great. Especially you have to go like
Yo,
15
hey,
blocks.
check it out. I'm actually downloading. I'm getting my wife to put in some headphones with us. That way she can join us on the Discord.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, I gotta find my bomb real quick. Talk to Bobby. Let him know.
Yo, what part of? Where you living in Missouri, right?
I think he's from Detroit.
No, where are you at right now? We're living.
Detroit.
No, we actually in Battle Creek, a little about 2 hours or less from Detroit, in the middle of the glove.
Oh, so you're not in the city, you're like in a more like a town, something like that.
Do what? No, we ain't out in the middle of the fucking Hicksville. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
no. I'm asking you, like you're in a town, like a suburb. You're not in the city. I'm saying.
No, we're actually in Battle Creek. If you look it up, it's Cereal City of the whole fucking United States. We call it Battle Crack.
Cereal
Battle
City. So you guys make Captain Crunch there. Captain Crunch is the best cereal ever.
You goddamn right. We got
Captain Crunch is the best. I had this conversation.
I don't think that's the cereal you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I know that.
No. Okay, yeah, you're
No, it's true fact. No, true fact. I know this Korean. I know this
Captain Crunch, right?
I know this Korean kid. He's like half like retarded and shit, but he talks to me.
Hey, watch that word.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I meant to say like he's like
he's like challenged.
He's burnt out from drugs and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's a different type of challenge. That's a different type of challenge.
I'm sorry, I know that.
He's burnt it. By the drugs he did.
By the drugs.
That's different.
I'm not making fun of people have problems.
So is he branded?
No, he was talking about cereal today, and he's like talking about Raisin Bran. I'm like, fuck Raisin Bran, bro. Captain Crunch original, red box.
No. If it's one thing I really respect about Boris is this right here. He only allows so much bullshit on this podcast because I'm gonna tell you something.
I got to, man, because and Joey, to take that. Don't think I cut you off. I'm gonna take that point, run with it, because like I like to bring people together, but it's got to be civil because. The internet is a beautiful place, but it's also a very big place.
But isn't it bullshit? We can't say certain words.
Wait for it.
We can't say certain words, though.
Because the internet is made.
Why can't we say certain words?
Because
if we don't mean harm.
See, here's the thing. I don't like drama, and the internet don't like drama.
Yeah.
The chiller you be.
That's the problem.
That's not a problem. It's a fucking solution.
Drama makes money, kid. Drama sells.
And fuck
you
the
ever
drama.
watch like Days of Our Lives?
Listen to me. Yo.
Those rich white people who
why
love
are you arguing with me?
And they love each other
Don't
and they kill each other.
Me. You're interrupting me.
I'm not. I'm giving you a point.
Okay.
You want to hear my point?
Go.
I'm saying drama is good because if you watch TV back in the day, even now, they have shows like Days of Our Lives. Those rich white people who get married and bang each other and kill each other and scam each other, and everybody in the country watches it. People love drama. We're allowed to say any word we want.
Real quick.
As long as it's not in a negative way or a violent way, or you're gonna harm anybody.
Real quick. Fuck drama. I'm drinking 4 Loko live in the air with my son Joe.
And why do they call it 4 Loko?
My son Bob. Because you're gonna find out.
Why can't they call it 5 Loko?
The internet. This is his first time with one of these. I know these.
I like that it's watermelon.
He doesn't know, and it's gonna be bad.
Everybody and on this podcast, I've been in situations in my life.
Boris, give me the code. Give me the code right quick for the invite. Hold on.
Scroll up in the chat. Scroll up in the chat.
Yeah, scroll up.
Hold on, I'm finding people right now. Look for a Sandy 8191.
I'm
Sandy?
looking.
Any hot girls from Alabama out there want to talk? That's why I want to talk to.
I'm trying to show her how to enter an invite. What is the invite?
You scroll up and you'll find the code, man. Scroll up in the chat.
Okay, here. All right, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is in there like 3-4 times. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I'm on it right now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, don't give me a second.
But like, I'm saying, bro, this 4 Loko shit is gonna be bad for you.
No, good for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Mack truck hitting you with a goddamn pin.
I like that. I like Mack trucks.
The thing is, he does like to get hit with Mack trucks in regards to alcohol.
I still like fucking them.
Bob. You know what I'm...
Hit by one's good. Fucking one,
Listen,
no.
You know what I just noticed?
If you get up in the morning to a Mack truck, you're in trouble.
Listen to me.
You know?
I just noticed something dope.
What?
D say 12. That one says 14.
I like that. It's gold.
This is
14. And gold. Yeah.
We're dumb. We should have gotten...
I can't scroll down, up, sideways. No way.
Huh? What? Say that again? Can't scroll up where? All right, hold on.
Capital.
Hold on.
I do know one thing. There's only 2 people in the world left right now.
Who's that?
Irish and I wish.
Mm.
Today's St. Patty's Day, bro.
Listen-
Happy St. Patty's Day. We're drinking green cans. We're great.
Yeah, actually, we are. It's already 12, right?
Yeah. And I'm Irish, so all those jokes. you
So
made
yo,
earlier-
happy St. Patty's Day, Bob.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what I'm
Irish.
saying? Like, I'm typing in the code, Joey. Hold on.
This is our
I
St.
got
Patty's Day. It's the parade. Put it on Times Square. That'd be great.
But they won't, man, because of that fucking
The coronavirus.
yeah, the pussy boy.
Yo, I'll tell you one thing. A lot of things could have stopped St. Patty's Day parade. Coronavirus did.
It's the bomba cloud virus.
But it's all bullshit. It's all propaganda. They're shutting everything down. They're practicing martial law right now. That's what they're doing, probably. Does this work? Just create a bullshit flu disease and say everyone stay home. No?
What's going on, Sandy?
Hey, Sandy.
You might want to
Hey,
mute.
shit has to-
You might
Hold
want
on, real
to.
quick.
I think I just heard her. That was us, Sandy.
I don't know if she can hear you or not.
Well, she's in the thing.
She's in the thing. Sandy, you hear us?
All right, hold on.
We got fucking. If we had Chucky on. We had 3 people on tonight, Boris. We're doing good.
Chucky was there for a little bit. He hung in there. Listen, he
This
got to
gonna be
get
the
up
next-
early for work in
This
the
is gonna be
morning.
the next big podcast, bro. Boris Blade and Bobby Brooklyn.
Let's
Next big
do
podcast.
it. Let's do
That's
it.
Done deal. It's gonna be over.
Now I can hear it.
Now I can hear Sandy.
Sandy, welcome to the podcast. You are now on GodMode, IDDQD, meaning you can talk about whatever, just keep it civil.
I knew a girl named Sandy once, and you know why her
Let
parents?
Sandy
you know
talk,
why-
would you please?
Hold on. You know why her parents named her Sandy?
I was just talking to her, and like the minute she was supposed to respond, you just
Alright, you can
came up
talk,
with
Sandy.
some gangster shit like Pod
talk.
and I. Sandy, welcome to Brooklyn.
Talk,
Well,
Sandy.
what can I tell you, Sandy? But yeah, let her say hi.
Well, hello.
Hi there. Welcome to the convo.
I got a great
Thank
story.
you.
You got a great story. I want to talk to Sandy. How about that?
Talk to Sandy.
That's what I'm doing.
And how about that?
You know
the
what I'm
second
saying?
Sandy I met in my
uh,
life.
Sandy, talk to us. Who you are, where you from, what it is.
Yes, where you from, Sandy? That's a
Like,
good way
I
to
need to
start.
know because I just know Sandy
Good
right
way
now.
to start. Where you from,
And
Sandy?
I need to know who my viewers are. It's a lovely thing. I'm all over. Go ahead.
I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. There we go.
Okay.
I was hoping for Alabama tonight, but we got Ohio.
Listen.
Ohio's
We
good.
got Ohio. Hush.
Alabama. I was
Hush.
hoping for.
Can you let the lady speak?
Yeah, talk. Ohio. Ohio was good.
God bless.
I've been to Cleveland once.
And I've been in Michigan for 31 years.
Oh, so where you from? Ohio or Michigan?
I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, so you're a Cleveland person. So
She
you're
sounds
only-
like she want to smack you, bro.
No, she's cool. She's from Cleveland.
Straight up. I hear it.
Cleveland's cool. No, Cleveland's cool. There was a good movie in Cleveland.
You could just talk over him, you know.
You could if you want. I have no problem with that.
It's kind of wrestling away the time to speak because this boy right here.
Yeah. No, Cleveland's a cool place. I've been to Cleveland. It's a cool place.
Listen, can you let her talk?
I'm letting her talk.
No, you're not. You're
So you don't like when I talk.
You're continuously going. It's good. I like that. I appreciate that. But at some point or another, Sandy
We
gonna
should
come
call
over
this
there
the-
and
we should
beat
call this
you.
the- we should call this the
She gonna
argumental
beat.
fucking
She gonna
podcast.
beat you, skunt. You know what I'm saying? Beat
Listen,
you.
I
Yo,
don't-
she gonna beat you like a snake. You know what I'm saying?
Sandy, how old are you, Sandy?
That's a fucked up question to ask.
Really?
No, it's
You're
not. I'm
gonna ask a
39.
female how old she is?
I ask him all the
You
time
see-
in the
do-
bars, every night.
you
These
see
days
who
you
you're
have to.
No, this is
These
this,
days
is,
you
this
have
is who
to.
you're dealing with. That's why I say you
Shit.
could talk over him. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
these days you have to.
40-something.
I always ask a girl her
40
age.
something.
40 something's good. I'm 39. I'll be 40 soon. It's scary.
Oh
man.
God!
I'm scared. I'm gonna be 40 soon next
Hey,
year.
boys, that's my wife.
Hi.
That's your wife?
See, she linked in. Sandy's now, Sandy's now part of the conversation. Welcome,
Yeah,
Sandy.
cool. We're cool with Sandy.
Now you
Thank
hear
you.
now you hear the things you heard about like
I asked
3 or
her a
4
question.
times before, most likely. And
Right.
Yeah, and and now here you are live in the action. Welcome to Brooklyn. Welcome to the GodMode podcast. And just like Joey, you are IDDQD. all fucking day.
You know, if I walked into a restaurant and you did that,
And
like
this is
walk into a
Bobby.
restaurant, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me, bro. I want to order a fucking chicken parmesan hero. I'd be like,
You order a chicken parmesan hero wherever they make it. Like it could be a gas station. If they make a chicken parmesan hero,
No, I
I'm
would
getting chicken
absolutely
parmesan
not.
hero.
Sandy, what do you like?
But no,
Sandy,
bro, you
what do you
can't
like
get it
better,
from a
Cleveland or
gas
Detroit?
station.
You like Cleveland or Michigan better?
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and inform you. Sandy's a fucking boss. So have fun.
Cool. No, I'm treating
This
her
is
like a
fun.
boss.
This is fun. Don't get me wrong.
I'll be an employee right now.
We're in a different state by proximity. She's
No,
just
I'm
gonna
not.
hit you.
I'm asking her, what do you like better, Cleveland or Michigan? What's better, Cleveland or Michigan?
Let her talk.
Ain't nothing good in Michigan.
Okay. I don't know these places. I want to learn.
We're curious.
Yeah, I don't know these places.
We are city boys.
I live in Brooklyn. Everything's great here. We love it here. We're good. We're happy. We run
You?
around.
You?
I'm happy
you?
as fuck. Yeah.
You're the happiest.
I'm happy. We're the capital of the world. I'm
Don't
happy
lie to
as hell.
Sandy, bro.
Yes, we are. Let me tell you something, bro. We're not, shit. Yeah,
Joe, why you letting him lie to her like that?
am I lying to him?
Oh, he can do whatever he wants to. I'm gonna put it to you this way.
I didn't
All
lie,
right.
though.
Fair enough, man.
I'll put it to you this
I'm
way.
20
I'll
minutes
put
away
it-
from the
I'll
most
put
money
it
in the
to you
world.
This way, check
Manhattan.
us out.
Am I lying about?
Sandy was working for a chop shop in the Teamsters when she was 14 years old. So go ahead. There ain't no game you can't play on my lady.
Wait. Now you're
gotcha.
talking about things I need to hear about.
Oh, so
Bob.
I owed you the 13 years old.
Excuse me. You're interesting, but I want to hear Sandy right now.
Yeah.
Sandy, would you mind going into some bullshit like that, like from stem to root kind of thing, like? Because I'm interested.
Yeah.
And what is it you'd like to know?
Just the whole experience, I guess. Like,
The chop shop. What was it
no,
all
well,
about?
well, yeah, exactly.
I know chop shops. I'm over East New York.
Because I'm a car guy, so like now I'm interested now. You
She
sparked
can't
my...
incriminate herself on fucking
No,
live
no,
radio.
we're not mentioning names. Just the
All right.
experiences of how it was.
How was the chop
to like,
shop? Did you make
to
money?
like,
What's the
to-
chop
no,
shop? What
how
kind
did
of
you
cars?
get? Like the questions are like more like how you got into it, what got you into
Yeah.
the whole story, and then what progressed you through
Yeah.
it, and then got you to where you are
Who's
today.
the idiot who
I'm
fucking
curious,
convinced you? Yeah.
really, genuinely.
Is it the part of taking off the VIN numbers and removing
No.
the license
How'd you
plate
get involved?
stickers?
Like
How'd you get involved?
How did you get
How'd you get
involved?
involved?
Yeah, exactly. That's the
What-
first
what- what
question.
was your way in?
If we're gonna take it like step by step,
You know?
what got you sparked up in doing this? You know what I'm saying?
I'll give you an example.
Wait. She got
No,
it.
I'm
She
trying to help
got
her,
it.
trying to
She
help her.
got
Yeah.
it, player. She got it. Watch her.
Trying to help her.
Well, I don't do it per se. My daddy
You've never
did it.
done it per se.
Oh, your daddy
My
did it.
question is like,
I never did what my daddy did. I would be in jail.
well,
right now.
okay, so dad taught her the ropes. Okay, these are the things. These are the things that keep me up when I sit on the couch and the lights go out. You know what I'm saying? Like the thoughts that kept me out of the good schools.
What keeps me up is nachos and cheese. I want to walk there and get them.
Sandy, go ahead.
I'm
Talk
sorry.
to me.
No, really. when you're
Daddy
fucking
taught me
hungry.
everything I needed to know.
And what were the things you need to know for something like that?
How to fix my car when it breaks down. And how to look out for scandalous men.
Ooh.
You know, my daddy taught me. My daddy told me how to bullshit people really good and make money off of them.
He taught me how to bullshit too.
Yeah.
Well, listen, don't take the spotlight away over there. You
I'm
listen.
not. I'm listening to her.
Exactly. So
Just
like,
I'm counter answering. I
Do-
agree with her. It's cool.
Hey, Boris.
excuse me,
check us
Joe.
out.
I'm talking to the boss, Joe.
No, look. Okay, we got that right. But there's nothing Bobby can throw at her that she can't.
Oh, no
take care
question.
of.
Oh,
can
no,
throw a
no
lot.
question. Don't
Hey, Joe,
get me wrong.
Joe, I can throw a lot of curveballs and a lot of strikes, my friend. Trust me.
You could, but
I never told my whole story on this podcast. I go to jail for
But
it.
hold
Trust
on,
me.
we're listening to Sandy's story right now.
I know.
This is how we're This is I
Joe-
say, you
Joe is
say,
trying
we
to,
learn.
Joe is trying to challenge my my record.
Oh, for fuck's
Teach
sake!
it. We're in a class now.
In a class
Sandy,
now,
can you
yeah.
please talk to him because I'm getting to this point. Like I can't throw nothing at him because it's my studio.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Ask me how
if
many
I
times
rip
I
a
was locked up
painting
and
that's
I tell
on
you,
my
call New York
ass, you
City.
know.
Seriously,
Welcome to my world.
If somebody
I'm
asked
gonna
me,
be at IKEA
hey, Boris,
again trying
Boris,
to buy a painting
Boris,
and shit.
If somebody asked me,
Hey,
Bobby,
man.
If somebody asked me, Bobby, how many times have you locked up? I tell them,
You
call
just
New York
want
City.
you just want to know about you, man.
I want to hear about her too, though.
But that's what we're trying
Yeah,
to
I
do
wanna
right
know
now.
about chop
See that
shops.
reverse psychology I just did right there.
I've been in chop shops in East New York. Seriously, I've been in
That's
plenty
some
of chop shops.
Jedi shit.
No, I'm
yo.
into. I've been in them. I've been
Yo,
in chop
Johnny
shops.
don't play.
What I wanna
Listen,
know?
tell me to do. Like, I'm curious.
How many calls a night?
I'm curious. No, your
stop. How many
your
calls a night?
perspective on how
I'm saying, how many calls a night?
like it felt doing shit like that. You know what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, how
Like
many
it's
calls a
fun.
night?
I do it. I know the thing. So it's like I've been doing the card thing for 15
All right,
years.
so I'm
This
gonna
is
tell
why
you
I'm
honest truth.
asking
No,
because
I'm just
I'm
curious.
like
This is
I'm
why
a
I'm curious.
gearhead douchebag.
This is
So
why I'm
like when I hear a
curious.
female perspective about somebody
Yeah.
being in this shit, well on, you know, it just it makes me curious to ask questions about how people felt like, yo, I was some gangster shit. I was taking out stereos and shit. I was
Yeah.
blah, you know what I'm
Stereos.
saying? Or like like you were saying, you were wiping off VIN numbers, Aze blah. It's nice. I want to hear about these things. So yeah.
Have you ever witnessed
Yes.
illegal
Shut
drag
up.
racing?
Oh, no.
I've been
No.
involved in illegal drag racing.
We don't have blocks long
in
enough
New
here.
York City.
That shit is the bomb.
Oh my goodness, you're bringing up a past that is so lovely to me. Like on some real shit. I've went through 3 cars. This is before the Belt Parkway, which is the highway around here, got paved over and shit. There were 2 bumps that you would take that were so healthy near Starrett City. You remember them bumps, the Wolf, the 2 Jones? They got fixed. It was a double smack. So if you were going fast enough, you'd leave the ground and not know it. You know, I've done that in a Buick. But like that scene over there was lovely. And I was a part of that scene. Like that shit I don't really talk about because it's like if you talk about it, people will look at you like you want too much Fast and the Furious. You know what I mean? Like,
The movie's bullshit.
like, well, no, it's
Fast and the Furious.
Listen, it was a
Those
shot.
guys, it's called Slow and the Furious.
No, the whole
Slow and the Confused.
Look, slow the confused. It doesn't matter.
Slow and the Horrible
It
Rapper.
doesn't matter. That's a shout out to the gearheads.
No, right? Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's a shout out to the
Slow and the
gearheads
washed
in
up
one way
rapper.
or another. Like dudes who don't know about cars like this here. He, you know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing. He just wants his Audi and to drive his Audi.
No, I
Listen,
just
I understand.
You know what I know about cars? I know how to open the trunk, put things in there,
You
and
know
close it.
dick about cars. How about
I know-
that?
I know-
Like,
I
yo,
know.
I
I
can
do.
tell you that shit straight business, being a professional
do.
of my craft. You know dick about a
I
vehicle.
love my cars.
And I
Hey,
love it.
tell
love
Bobby
it.
to
I
go
love
get
it
some-
because he still wants an Audi S6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rocking
Right.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son still want to go fast. Even people who don't
I also
know
want a
shit
regular.
about cars.
I also want a regular.
As long as you
Tell
like
Bobby.
them, to me, you're good.
I want to hear
You
Joe
know what
gotta
I'm
say.
saying?
Tell Bobby
Tell
what.
Bobby.
Hey,
Tell Bobby to get
Bobby.
some.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
We're not gonna bust your head just yet.
I can bust your head.
Just yet. I like
I
that.
know. I'm gonna tell you guys
Just
the truth.
yet.
I'll tell
That
you
was
the truth.
nice.
I don't know.
See, if that wasn't
Hey.
in the statement, I wouldn't have been happy.
Hey, listen. I don't know about cars.
Hey,
You're all
What
100%
you know
right.
about them Ella Brocken heads?
The
What
what?
you know
Edel
about them
Brocken?
fucking supercharged? Yeah, Ella Brocken, baby.
I don't know
Ella Brock.
though. But
There you go.
you're 100%. You guys want to play
Yeah,
some
right,
games?
right,
100% though. But what do you know about sitting down at a table with 4 Russian guys that would put a bullet in your head in 2 fucking seconds?
Them
talking
carbon
Russian?
drive shafts.
Exactly. What's the
Carb.
difference
I
between
just
me?
want y'all to know I'm
I
not
dealt with different shit.
responsible
Listen, you
for
just
nothing
don't
I
get
say.
don't get angry.
I already
I'm
had
not-
a lot of whiskey.
Whiskey's good.
I like whiskey. Whiskey's good.
Sandy,
Yes,
Sandy,
it is.
Sandy, I need to recommend you something, and you got to go find it. And when you find it,
What?
I need you to tell me that you found it and you've tasted it. Okay?
Don't do it. It's fucking peanut butter whiskey.
Shut
no.
your fucking mouth.
Nope. Don't do it.
Okay. What you
Don't do it. Nope.
Shut your fucking mouth.
filthy fucking
Don't do it.
animal he is.
All right. You know, Sandy, you drink that peanut butter whiskey. Okay, tell him, Boris. You drink it. You tell
yeah,
me.
I will.
Whiskey.
You
I
tell me.
will. It's
Will it
called.
stick to the rest of my mouth?
Listen to me. No.
Yeah, you
This is
drink
gonna
it.
be the most wonderful thing. Like
Yeah. some
I'm
bread
a
and
whiskey
jelly,
drinker
too.
myself. I'm a Jameson
Right,
drinker,
right,
so is
Joey?
he.
Bread and
But
jelly.
like somebody told me, somebody, my son Jay Breeze, look up the episode for New Year's Eve that we did.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had this shit.
Yeah.
My son Jay Breeze,
Peanut butter
who's
whiskey.
shut your mouth, who's a frequent
Sucks.
of this show, brought over some Screwball
Sucks.
whiskey. Screwball
Screwball.
whiskey is some peanut butter tasting whiskey.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? On New Year's, we had 2 bottles of that shit.
Yeah.
And we was
Horrible.
we was mixing it with you. You wasn't
Terrible.
here. You wasn't.
Thank God
here.
I wasn't. I'm happy I wasn't
Thank
here.
God. I'm
Holy shit.
Mixing
I
it
was
with
drinking
you
real
who
whiskey.
mixing
Not
it
peanut
with
butter
you
whiskey.
who doing
with
shots.
jelly and bread.
Wait, hold on. And
I was skiing.
Can't stop it. Can't
I was
stop
skiing
it.
with
Can't
Jameson.
stop it. Can't
I was
stop it.
skiing with Jameson.
Can't
Fuck
stop
that.
it.
Can't stop it. Nope.
Can't stop it.
Because you don't have me agree. That
If you guys knew the inside joke of that, in fact, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey,
Hey, talk to me.
have you ever chased Jameson with
Yes.
dill pickle?
I chased Jameson
That's
with everything.
fucking interesting. I like that.
Yes, it's bomb.
It is
Fucking
bomb.
interesting. Like, okay, what are
How
the
about the
what are
cookie
the
thing?
what is
Boris, me and you, the
wait,
cookies.
what consistency? Meaning, I take a
You
shot
take
of
the
I take a
shot of
Jameson, and how much pickle
and you
juice
hit
am I
the dill
taking?
pickle.
Or just
A
bite
fresh
the
dill
shit?
pickle.
Just
Yeah,
bite the shit.
Yep.
pickle. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
I got something better.
You know
for
what? On some real shit, I can relate to that real heavy, only because I'm Russian, and
Slow down.
now here's
wait,
the thi-
I didn't.
No, wait.
I didn't tell her about your origin.
She don't. Well, now she find out. Watch
Yeah,
this.
he's Russian. I take my time.
No, yeah,
It's not a bad thing.
no. It's a great
Hard.
thing. It's a great thing because I'm actually gonna relate real hard body. The Russian culture, when we drink vodka, right? And vodka to me is like
But they don't have no water there.
It's flavored.
All they have is
water to me.
vodka.
Vodka is flavored
No
water
water.
to me because of my culture. For him, it's beer. For whiskey
And potatoes.
For me, it's vodka.
Potatoes,
So
too. We like
now,
potatoes.
what I'm saying is, we grew up in this shit, and we drank this shit mad young, and
Hey,
I was
Sky
baptized in
vodka.
it.
I love
vodka.
some Sky vodka.
Yo, any vodka.
Oh, no,
How
fuck
about
Sky
that?
vodka.
No, fuck.
You want
Doesn't
real
matter
vodka.
what the fuck. For a real
The
Russian,
absolute
it's
shit.
any vodka.
Absolute.
So
Right, Emmy is good.
and the thing is, when we drink,
Nah,
like let's say
absolute.
let's say 2 men, like me and my son Serge are gonna sit down to drink. What we do is we'll get some fucking cheese, we'll get some kielbasa and shit, like some real Russian gangster shit. We'll cut it up. You just cut it up on a cutting board. You know what I'm saying? And you take shots and you eat a piece of that fucking thing. And that's how we drink. So
it
like
fucks you
biting
up.
into a pickle is some real shit for me. Because like when we drink, so Sandy, I'm bringing it back home now. So like, when I drink,
So try a
I'm-
shot of Jameson
I will.
and then bite the dill pickle.
You don't understand.
something better
You don't
than that.
understand. I'm so
I got something
happy.
better.
Like I will.
I got
Like
something better.
because I understand the significance of what you're saying. That's dope.
But I can't. I got something better than that.
What you
It
got
takes
better?
the bite off
No.
the
What do you
Jameson.
What do you have better than that?
I got better than that. See, everybody chases Jameson with a fucking pickle or a Dorito chip or
Hey,
some bullshit
what
soda.
you know about that orange juice with vodka?
Orange juice with vodka?
Orange juice or vodka? Come on,
Oh my
son. We were
God.
drinking that shit.
Fucking screwdriver.
Yo,
I had it for fucking
scroll-
breakfast, bro. It's fucking 13.
Excuse me, scroll back about like
Jesus
20,
Christ.
30 minutes ago when
Mom,
we had
look
the
at that,
bottles
you
with the
cheese and
orange shit in
screwdriver.
it. That bottle with the orange shit in it was Screwdriver.
So, I was
Smirnoff.
saying-
Oh, hell
So-
yeah. Me,
so-
me and Boris are gonna get along real well. I
So
love my screwdrivers.
Oh, you and Boris
But
are real
I
well.
can't-
Ooh, boy.
That's a weak ass drink.
But I
Weak
can't
ass
get
drink.
you on clear.
it doesn't matter if
clear
it's.
liquor.
See, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's a weak ass drink because I'm trying to drink a lot of it and still remain coherent. So,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? And it tastes like it doesn't have to taste
Yo,
like
the best
like
thing to
it doesn't
chase-
have to hurt me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Give it to me in
But-
give it to me in small doses, but by the time I have 30, I'm gonna be fucked up, and it's gonna be
Right.
good.
You got a point.
You know, like think about what I'm saying. It's an easy way in. You know,
Check
like
this out though. Some people cannot drink clear liquor. They turn into a Lorena Bobbitt or a mass murderer.
Fair enough. Fair
G-style.
enough. Just the same.
Yeah.
Just.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a one-time thing.
We can make it twice. Don't worry.
That's what she said.
No, we can't.
I had a 3-time thing one time. It's pretty crazy.
I seen it. I was over there. There were no paintings on the walls. I can assure you.
How about this? A betting a chase with Jameson
No
is a lie.
fingerprint.
I promise you, you do not want a second or third time.
A third
All right.
time.
I promise you. Personal
Oh, no.
experience.
I don't know what you had, but
Bob, you know what I think you should do? I think you should
What?
chug that four. I think I want to make Bob
Yeah,
chug this
Bob.
Four Loco.
Drink all that shit.
drink all.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy.
Let's see what you got there, Bob.
Oh, don't fucking tempt me, please. I've done it before in the
They're
bars.
tempting you
Drink
with to drink that bullshit.
You give me the next one then. right?
Drink
I'll
it,
give you the next one. The next one's got 14% alcohol. Go ahead.
drink it.
I'm gonna pour some off for me.
No, not
and
at
then
all.
I'm gonna give it
the
to
deal
you.
is, if I drink this whole thing, I keep the next one.
No, you're gonna give me some of
Oh, see, that deal has changed now.
that. Why you taking the fucking principal then? You trying
principal?
to rob me? You don't think
Yep,
I'll?
he
You don't?
is.
You don't think I'll stand
Hey,
up?
Sandy, stay out of
That's
the
the
equation.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got my feet up. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
know
I'm
you
talking
do.
to Sandy. I'm
Check,
talking to
mate.
Joe.
You get your feet in my section.
Yeah,
actually, by the
oh,
way.
that's your section?
Yeah, this is my section over
This.
here.
Oh, I see.
is my cube.
I see. I see.
I'm gonna put some
What, you
plastic
got a
up.
green screen
I
behind
like that. You see this guy? He's
I got a
he's
green-
going
it's
into
not a green
some,
screen, that's a real painting.
He's going into terminology on me.
It's a real painting.
I got you. I got you.
She has an
Yo,
accent. You hear her
you know the
accent?
best part?
What kind of accent you have,
Yo,
Sandy?
you know the best part?
Is that Cleveland or
Yo,
Michigan
the
accent?
best part? They never call me Pop.
What?
Whoa.
Because you weren't big enough.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Listen, y'all take lessons from this motherfucker.
True though.
Holy shit.
You never
You
threw
know what I'm
shit. No, hold on,
saying?
stop. You never threw
And see
shit.
how my humble
Hold on,
just
no,
shut you
stop,
down?
Stop. You never threw shit in your face. You didn't have pictures taken of you where you were sitting there. You were
Nope,
taking pictures.
nope. They never caught me, Pop.
See, I used to smile. Hold on, stop though. But honestly though, I used to smile for my pictures.
Yeah, good. You used to send me those pictures. I like every time I saw that, I was like, "Damn, son."
You know, I was smart.
Like
You know
I'm
why?
not living the life because
No.
my son used to
No.
fuck people up.
No,
Like,
I was very
didn't
smart.
they
though.
write an article that you hit somebody in the head
That was
so
all-
hard
that was all
that
fake
it
news.
was supposed to
That
be a
was fake
brick or
news.
something like
That
that?
was the
'cause you gave
Democrats'
the boy
fake
brain
news.
damage.
That was the Democrats in my neighborhood fake news.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, honestly though, I used to open up spots,
Yeah.
and I
So
knew.
you had but
No, I knew I had to be watched.
people like Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow. That was the wrestler. Yeah.
Yo,
Hey man, people laugh though, but you know what though? As I said, I walked into places, you know, where I gambled myself. I gambled a lot. I did a lot of gambles. Trust me.
remember, people laugh.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Remember,
beyond that.
people. No. Remember, people don't laugh until like they. You know what I'm saying? They laugh until they don't. I meant that reverse.
You know what's funny though? This is the best
They
part.
laugh
about it,
until
though.
they don't.
You know what's funny though? Is the shows that I watch. No, this is
I
true.
think that's like a
It's true
Brooklyn
fact.
thing.
No, it's true
It's
fact.
such a flip. It's
I'm being
like,
dead serious.
you know what
True
I'm saying?
fact, of
Like,
course.
you know what I mean? You can
No, of course,
cross that
of course.
threshold, and it's like, holy
Boris,
shit.
I watch shit on TV, right? Stuff on TV from the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, and I see people
Excessive
on there.
man. Thank you for the follow.
Hold on. I see people on there that not only that I know
Are you,
personally.
are you cutting him off on purpose?
No,
No, I'm
thing is-
acknowledging a follower.
no, but it's true though. I watch TV. I've been watching it. I see people that I not only that I know, and that I know them personally.
Sandy, tell me about the chop shop, Sandy.
and you could cut me off though.
I know because we digressed a lot.
Yeah.
And I remembered, and I was like, holy shit. We were talking about Sandy and the chop shop, and we just
You just
went
cut me
into
off.
some bullshit. No, but think about what I'm saying. So, Sandy,
Yes.
what years of vehicles did you work with throughout your tenure
What-
doing
what kind of
you're
cars
doing?
did you
Shut-
fucking
shut-
steal?
shut-
Come
Let me,
on,
let
tell
me,
us.
can I
kind of
can I
cars did you steal?
inquire? Like,
What'd you chop up?
intelligently inquire?
Forget intelligent. What kind of
Shut
cars
your
did you
mouth.
fucking
Shut
chop
your
up?
mouth is what I'm saying.
What kind of cars did you chop up?
Holy
Tell us.
shit. Do you see the level of horse shit? I will mute his
But that's what I
fucking
would
mic
ask,
is
though.
what he doesn't understand.
What did you chop up? What did you chop up? You chop Mustangs,
It's just a knob away, like I'm being nice.
Camaros,
Yo,
Firebirds, Oldsmobiles. She's a little bit older than
When
us.
she starts answering, you can't keep
Regals,
talking.
Grand Nationals. What's up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're talking. Let's go. Let's talk.
Take a drink.
I'll take a plenty of drinks. Let's talk. Come on.
You want
I'm
some
asking you
taffy?
I'm asking a question though. Did you get 80 something Mustangs? No, 'cause
I don't know what that mean.
Because know what's funny though is that
I
what,
do.
What you guys don't know before you cut me off, what you just
take
don't
a
all
drink.
know. What you don't all know is that one of the hey, do it all.
You
Go
got
ahead.
a drink.
Again, I'll take a
You
drink.
done fucked
Pull,
up.
pull the handbrake, son. Step out of the vehicle.
I'll take a drink. You know what's
All
funny
right,
though?
there's 3 numbers on the vehicle. You got to erase.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
Talk to me, Sandy. Please talk to me because, like, this is getting interesting and ridiculous at the same
many
time.
VIN
All I
numbers?
did was ask a question.
How many VIN numbers
Like,
on the
what the
car?
fuck,
There's a
bro?
number on the frame,
Yeah.
and it's in the dashboard, and it's on the door.
Yeah. All right. Cool. No.
What years
Better
of
than-
what years of vehicles did you deal with
Not every
throughout
car,
your
though.
10 years? Just shut the fuck up and let me ask. I'm curious.
I'm asking questions too.
Holy shit!
Not on every car. Every car's different.
I will
Take a
mute your
drink.
fucking shit.
Every time you interrupt, you got to drink.
I
I like
more
that.
than anybody on the phone.
I like that.
That's
Drink,
what I do.
drink. Now, I like that, Sandy. Good.
No pointing fingers though.
Drink again. Drink again.
No, fuck that.
Drink
I
again.
ain't doing it.
Again.
Drink again.
Drink again.
Drink again.
I'll do it for Sandy.
You have
not
to
for
drink
you.
again.
If Sandy
You're
tells me-
live on
Yeah,
air.
yeah.
You have to drink again.
If Sandy says do it,
You're being called out. You got to drink.
I'm gonna call everybody.
Drink-
after. I'm
Did you
calling
hear what
everybody
she
after
just
this.
said? Drink
Why?
again.
Yeah.
Okay. Sandy.
And fuck you and
Drink.
fuck everybody. I'll
Drink again. I like that. I like this game.
Good.
I like this fucking game. Sandy.
Yes.
What years of vehicles did you work with? Like, what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the 90s until the 2000s, like, just so I get a understanding of what I can talk to you
And
about.
who was the president too? At that time.
Drink again.
70s to the 85s are the best models to work with.
Now, okay.
It's
Now we're talking.
easiest to
Understand,
to
like,
hide.
okay, I got you, because the ignition was more OBD1, and I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Say
'Cause
less.
now you got the ignitions that are all computerized and bullshit.
Oh, no, you can get past those.
Can I ask a question?
I'm
now?
a 15-year veteran of this. Hold on,
Can I
real
ask a
quick.
question now too?
No, you
I'm
real
willing
quick.
to
So I
learn.
can't talk
Watch
at all
this,
then.
Sandy.
Can I ask a question?
Ready?
Drink.
No, fuck that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
thank you.
you're right.
No,
You're
fuck
right.
that.
You're right.
No.
You're right. You're right.
No.
She's got you.
I raised my hand.
Sandy,
I raised my fucking hand like in
No.
class. I want to talk.
No, because you're interrupting
I
while you're
want to ask a
raising your
question.
hand.
I want to ask a question.
But you have to drink now.
No.
Listen,
I
you
raised
gonna
my
learn
hand like a
today.
motherfucker.
You gonna learn today.
Today is the day. You're gonna learn.
Sandy, talk to him.
I raised my hand to ask a question. You didn't respond, so I had to interrupt you.
Me.
You're a bad
Drink.
teacher.
I am a bad host.
I'll drink, but I ask
but
my
I
question
learn on
after.
I learn on the fly. But when
You
Sandy says
drink.
drink, you fucking drink.
I drank it, right?
You're
This is
gonna
my
drink
question.
again. You
Drink.
got a whole new can.
Drink.
See,
No, not
you're
yet.
you're still interrupting. That's what she's saying to you.
I'm asking the question though.
What
is
you
our podcast, by the
all
way.
Of, I got you, but all of a sudden you
I'm
asking
asking
a
the
question.
question.
Talk
Listen.
to me.
So I'm
if it's
asking
a
a question.
legitimate
So
question,
shut the fuck
Sandy
up
may
then.
like it.
Just shut up. I asked a question. Thank you. So, like I was saying, hey Sandy, before I was really interrupted like 45 times by this idiot across from me.
What?
Yo, did they have a key?
Ooh.
This guy's an idiot over here. Did they have a key
Ooh, see, she
that you
like,
can use for every car? Like
I
a
don't
certain
know. I
kind of
think
key?
Sandy likes me
What do they
more.
call it? Like a factory key or something like that for like Ford's, certain cars and stuff? Do they have those? I'm asking an honest question.
What is it?
Just certain factory key for like, Ford Mustangs or certain kind of cars. They have a factory key.
Of course, every car has a factory key.
Exactly. So I was going to say that I know from my
Talking about
experience.
Nissan, GM,
Hold on.
or Ford.
Hold on.
Let's see what he's talking
I'm
about.
talking
here.
about.
I'm
the thing
curious.
Is, I'm
I'm
trying
curious.
to tell you guys.
Don't let
everybody-
me clip you out of the water.
Don't
on this
clip me
one.
out of the water.
I will though.
My friend had a grow spot in a warehouse in East New York.
What does that have to do
Hold on,
with a
stop.
car?
On top of a fucking the spot he had, there was
my
there was
God,
all
here
chop
we
shops
go.
of it, all chop shops, and they had these keys they were talking to us about one day. That it was for a Ford Mustang. And he said, "You go to
Yeah.
any Ford, you put this key in, it would
It's a
start."
master key.
That's all.
You're talking
I'm
about a
asking if it's-
master key.
I'm asking if it's true. That's all I'm asking.
Master
I don't know
keys-
shit. I don't know nothing. I'm asking questions. that's all.
Okay. Master keys do exist.
All right.
Okay.
So they were easy to steal the
Yeah,
cars
but
in the
for the
80s.
right makes and models.
Well, the thing is, they're gonna
They were getting Mustangs.
They're gonna be brand specific for sure.
They were getting Mustangs.
Every brand is gonna have their own master key, and let me tell you something. To get a master key, very good for
You
you.
need a master key. You got a master key.
Very good for
Right.
you.
Yeah.
But you could just put in what is it, a lock that you slam into it and pull the whole ignition switch
Yes,
out?
yes, that's what I'm talking about. He's right. He's right.
I have it.
She's not talking about. Yeah, you smash it in, you turn the key,
Sandy,
and boom.
Would you not agree with me than pulling up a tow truck and sinking that bitch
Not in the
down
80s.
and just taking that shit?
Not in the 80s. No.
80s, 90s, whenever.
different.
Today.
Every
I don't
80s,
care. I don't.
90s,
There were two
I don't
2000s
care if I
I'll
break
take
an
that
axle.
car.
It's like I'm pulling you up real quick. Would you not agree that that's the illest way to just take your shit? You know what I'm saying?
I would jump in it, screw my tool in, pull it out, fucking start it shit and roll.
Sounds like me on a Friday night.
Mm.
Jump in there, put it in, put it out, and leave. Friday night for me.
He's
Saturday
talking
night.
about hooking up a tow truck.
Oh,
But
no,
see,
no.
that's the thing about it.
I'm talking about a girl in the bar.
To me, a tow truck is the illest shit because if you
It
really,
is, but you got to be careful.
no question, most
I
of the
got an ignition puller.
listen, I got
it,
a story.
You pull it the right way, it works.
I got
Done deal,
I got
over.
a story in regards to supposed auto theft that I knew about.
Well, you did.
So,
Know about it, did. Tell us the truth, buddy. Come on.
so friends of mine,
Yeah, friends of mine. Me and my friends. Me and my friends. Tell us everything.
me and my friends. Okay,
my friends,
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Hold on, I'm at,
No.
My lawyer's gonna
Interested in the
my
friends.
lawyer is gonna coach me through this. Me and my
No,
friends.
we don't want to know about you. We just want to know about the story. You knew a guy who did what?
Yeah, thank you
Oh,
so much.
come on. Be a man about it. Me
So-
and my friends stole a
and
fucking
what
car.
tools he used.
All right, I got you. So,
Right.
so listen.
Slim
This
Jims and
these
screwdrivers.
these boys wanted a Lexus LS 400. All right.
All right.
car.
Did it have a computer in it?
It had a computer in it. 400s go up to about 95, 96, so they have the bare minimum OBD2 if they do. Here's the thing.
Right.
OBM2.
But wait.
That was the Star Wars.
Let me tell you the
That was
story.
the Star Wars.
Hold
Okay.
on, let me tell
They're
y'all
all
the
the same.
story and tell you why none of that matters. This is why
Okay.
this is why tow trucks to me are the way, flatbeds are the way to go.
You
So,
already know.
but listen, you have to listen.
Aliens are coming.
So what happened was
They're all coming.
they wanted the Lexus. The Lexus was in a driveway that was 3 cars long, straight line.
Gotcha.
And behind the last car, there was like a piece cut into the concrete where you insert a big metal rod and
No
you
basin.
lock it in place.
Bergen Beach.
Well, listen,
I go to neighborhoods,
anyway,
yeah.
but
Rich-
listen,
Rich white people had those
yeah,
little
rich
things in the
white
front.
people.
Yes.
So here's the
They
thing.
protect their money.
So listen.
Not for me, though.
So remember now, they wanted the car in the middle, which was the Lexus. All right, cool.
Right.
So what they did was they pulled up on that bitch, and the truck had mufflers on the mufflers. Like
Right.
it was
Do exhaust?
it was a diesel,
Oh, shit.
but it was quieted in sin. Boys rolled out. They picked the lock that was holding the metal rod in place. Picked it,
Right.
not broke it, not cut
Picked
it.
it.
Picked it.
Fixed it. I got you.
So meaning, they were trying to make some fucking Ocean's 11 type statement and shit. I was there. I might have seen
Right.
this shit. So
I thought you just heard about it.
I heard about it when I visualized that I was there. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So so what happened was they picked the lock, they took the thing out, they drug the first car that was there out into the way, because the car that was supposed to be taken was an order, a specific
Right.
order. So they drugged that one car out, left it in the driveway, mad quiet like. Then they picked up the Lexus, took that shit, and then the other car got drugged back in. Because it was a front wheel drive. So picking up the ass end don't make it go. None of that.
Right.
They just felt like being spiteful. They put the other car back. they put the fucking metal
Somebody's
piece
smoking
back.
weed.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Get it. God mode. IDDQD type weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. And at the end of the day, they took the middle car, left the other car, and put the fucking metal piece back and locked the lock. And
Right.
It took them all of like maybe 15 minutes.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So it's quite amazing what. So I respect this shit. That's why when I talk to Sandy, like the questions I ask are, legit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smoking that good weed? Telling me.
Oh, you already know I am. God damn, medical to put me on medical coronavirus.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Sandy, how you doing? Talk to me.
Doing good.
I like that. I like that long ass pause. I like that long ass pause.
I was drinking my whiskey and had a chase.
What are you, Sandy? What are you? Black, white,
She sounds
Hispanic?
Irish.
I don't know. What is she?
She sounds like she could fight you.
I'm not talking about fighting.
She
and
could
stuff.
fight you.
Black, white.
I'm
or
going to go ahead and
Hispanic?
tell you right now, Dynamite comes in small packages. I've seen her stand up to 6'4" plus motherfuckers. And pull that 9 out, put it to the fucking dome.
What he's trying to say is she's short.
Okay. She's saying she's short.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm short.
I
I'm
like that though.
5'2".
I like that though. I like
Best
that
thing
though.
come in small packages.
Understand me? I like that though.
Ask Joe how the 9 felt.
Right, I love you, baby. But you know what? That's why we ride like Bonnie and Clyde. If you can't take your fucking woman's bitching that 9 inside your head, you ain't about shit, motherfucker.
That's
real talk.
If your woman joins you on a random podcast that's happening in Brooklyn, New York, and talks that same amount of shit and could enjoy the company with you,
I don't believe it.
you motherfuckers is lucky.
Oh,
So-
you already know.
No, I like.
I got this motherfucker's back.
I like calling it out because it's fun. It's not that I already know. I prefer to bring it out again.
Right.
Yeah.
How about that?
But you know,
Enjoy that. Enjoy that, motherfucker.
I think the opposite.
Enjoy that.
Hey,
There's,
but I-
there's,
Motherfucker.
there's a silence
wish-
that belongs there. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but I-
There's a wash I'm gonna put on that.
There's things that I think.
You know what I'm
opposite.
but I
saying?
want you to.
There's nothing you could interrupt with that.
Nah.
Because
but listen, I want you-
no, see, he
I want
he
you
want to
to
fight me.
find-
He want to fight me. I love it though.
I
love
want you
it,
to
though.
find.
Oh, so we're fighting?
Sandy talk to him. Sandy talk to him. Now it's your shit. Whatever you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know who I'm dealing with.
I
I
just
know
want
who
you
I'm
to
dealing
feel.
with.
I want you to find you a woman that you can ride with to put that goddamn 9 into anybody's head with that loyalty.
I did. You
That's
put me
what
in
I'm
jail.
saying.
You know
I
what?
did.
If
No,
that's what
stop.
you wish
I
me,
mean-
I accept it.
I did.
accept it and I appreciate it.
No, I did.
Because that's some shit that coming from the heart. You know what
I
I'm
did, but she
saying?
put me
You
in
know,
jail.
and it there what it there. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm
love.
100.
That's
Tell you
love.
something, huh? Everybody
And
stop for
Sandy,
1
you
second.
badass. I'm glad you were Joey. I like that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That's coming straight from Brooklyn. I don't know you.
When I can talk, let me
But
know.
I like that.
I had to keep him in line.
Let me know when I can talk.
You can talk at any time as long as you got something
All right.
pertinent to say.
Just because a girl has a 9 to her head does not mean
To
she's
whose
gonna be
head?
faithful or loyal.
Whose
to you.
head she talking
All
about?
right.
Her own head. I mean nothing.
All right.
All right, well,
They'll put you in
now
jail.
see,
How about this?
This is
They'll
the
put you-
drama introduction
they'll
of the
put you- they'll put
program.
you-
See
no,
how
they'll put
see
you-
how I just
No,
kept the love.
No, this is the reality.
But when
of
the
the
drama dropped in,
this is the reality.
it's
of the
y'all's
program.
call, bruh.
Hold on. It's a reality. Of the
Hey,
program.
when the drama drops in, that's when you get your haters.
Yeah, has.
So
You
here we
gotta feed
go.
off of it.
So here we go. You're there
So-
now. Talk to me, Bob.
Ready? This is.
You gotta feed off them
This is
haters.
reality.
Do it.
Anybody.
Do it now.
Anybody to sit there and say that because my girl
Yep,
had a.
do it now.
I'll do it. I'll
Because
do it
I'm
now.
hated on.
I'll do it.
Very
now.
much.
We all are.
I'll do it now. You ready? Anybody just say
I don't care. They can hate me. I don't fucking care.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Anybody,
What do you got to say to your haters right now?
I got nothing to say anymore.
Suck my all-American white dick.
Blah.
It's not good for a girl to say.
I'll grow one just
Yo,
for them.
is some truth. I like truth, and there's some truth I can't get in trouble for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. Yo, as much as I can, listen to me. You know, as long as I can get away with it, Sandy, you dig? I'll be all right with it. You know what I'm saying? You lean with it, rock with it. You know what I'm saying? She got me.
Lean with it, rock with
Yeah,
it.
she got me. She understand.
If a girl tells you in New
Let's not
York to
talk
suck
about
my
it.
white dick, you have a problem.
What the blood clot you
You
saying?
have a
on?
problem. Yeah, be careful.
What you rolling on, Joe?
Ras clot.
That's it. Huh?
I love you.
I love you too, boo boo.
They're gonna have sex now.
Yes. Yo,
No
can
sex
we
on the
hear the
radio.
fapping noise
Yeah,
like
we're
when
gonna
that
have
shit goes
sex.
down
No sex
straight?
on the radio. Can't hear that.
It-
Boris will get mad.
I'm not gonna get mad. I'm
Boris will get
excited.
mad.
This
I
is
wouldn't give a
some
fuck
shit
if
I
Boris
can
will get
fucking
mad.
curate. You know, because they can hear me and shit. I'd be like, faster, slower, faster.
Well,
You
it'd
know,
be 5 seconds
I
anyway.
challenge them.
Boris.
I challenge them.
Hey, Boris.
No, I will challenge them. You
Boris.
gotta understand because
Boris,
I'm
only
gonna
5
be
seconds,
listening for
Boris.
the noise, parque. You know.
Hey, but
So
Boris.
look, it's too.
Boris,
It's
only
how
be 10
bad, so
seconds,
sad.
bro. It'll only be 10 seconds anyway. Yeah, 10 seconds, right?
But within that time, if I can curate whatever it is, it
Well,
is.
then
I
have
got it.
10
I got that
seconds.
minute in time.
Joey's
That's
gonna go in
some-
10
that's
seconds.
some
He'll be
gangster
good.
shit.
Boom, done.
Joey, knock
See,
it out. Knock
but
it out,
wait.
dog.
But
10
what you
seconds,
gotta
Joey.
realize is this:
Joey, 10 seconds.
we don't even have to have sex.
That's Joey's Brooklyn
We
man.
can
To
sit
make
there and
love,
hold each other.
baby.
Now we ain't even gotta make love. We can sit there.
That's Joey's Brooklyn
We
man.
can sit there and
Joey,
still
10
roll
seconds.
hard as a motherfucker.
Joey 10.
Joey, 10 seconds. Joey, 10.
Joey
Listen.
Ton.
Listen.
Joey Ton.
Listen, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? I get, you know, like Bernie, rest his soul. Bernie Mac said.
Who, Bernie
He
Sanders?
said,
Right.
"Fuck Bernie Sanders." Bernie Mac is what I'm talking about. He said, "I'm gonna get mine, get yours." so it's like, motherfucker. Look, I spent the primo. Like, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine. If you know me, then you know I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah, Bernie
And
had
it's
to pay for
yo,
his,
if
though.
you can't time that shit after 2-3 times, listen, yo, we ain't meant to be, Scout. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Get mine. I'm trying
Yeah,
to get
Bernie-
mine. Get yours.
Bernie paid
I
for this
want you to get yours. That's how we know we belong together. If you get yours when I get mine, that's some magical shit. Sparks fly. Bob Barker comes
I-
out
I
with some
believe-
fucking
I believe-
envelopes, bro.
I believe
She
no
ain't
one
Like,
belongs
yo,
there.
on
If
some
she
real
ain't-
shit.
If she ain't getting hers about 7 times before mine, we got a problem.
Now you lying to me, motherfucker. 'cause
Yeah, yeah.
There's a certain amount of times
yeah,
in the
bro.
day.
You
Like,
yo,
yo,
he's
Yeah.
Minuteman.
I love-
Minuteman.
I love you,
Minuteman.
but we
I'm
gonna keep it
speaking.
real.
He's
I
Minuteman.
love you, but we gonna
He's
keep it
Minuteman.
real.
She said
I
he's
love you,
Minuteman.
but
He
we
is
gonna
not
keep
lying.
it real.
Minute rice.
I love that though.
Minute rice.
But like,
He
if
will hit
it's
the
like
spot
if it's the
Before he
lucky,
gets his.
if it's the lucky number before it's the lucky number, I'm with it.
Lucky sevens.
I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Lucky
people,
sevens.
people,
He said 7. Lucky
people
7.
talk to themselves, so I gotta make sure.
Now listen.
No, I don't want to
The
hear it.
4 is
I don't
the
want to
lucky
know
number.
nothing about that. I'm done with it.
The 4 is the lucky number, but the 7 is a magic motherfucker.
Listen, I'm
Oh.
done. I'm done with that nasty shit. Why you be nasty with me? You know what
Why
I'm
I'm
saying?
being nasty?
Why you be
Let's
nasty
go to the
with me?
beach. Let's go to Bobby's world.
Yo,
There ain't no beach in my world, my friend. No beach in my world.
no beach.
No beach in my world.
That's
no.
some bullshit. I like the
Nah.
beach.
Nah, no beach in my
Why?
world.
Why do you not have a beach?
Because we don't need a beach.
Well, you don't like sand.
We got rivers.
Are you racist against sand?
No, we got rivers. Rivers are better.
But we got
Bobby's
water.
like, what the fuck?
What?
We got water with salt in it. What's up, man?
We got rivers.
It's land of the
I don't know
floating.
what's in the water. We got rivers.
Land of the floating monsters, bro. What's up, bro?
We don't need beaches. Beaches suck.
All right.
No, do you lie
white
to
people
me?
getting drunk.
You're lying to me. You know what? Then that's me. That's me. dumb white people on the beach getting drunk, that's me.
Right.
I like it. I like it.
But
And then what happens is when I go on the water, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Right, check us out. I think Sandy wanted to speak. Are you okay with that, boys?
Depends on what you want to speak to me about, Sandy.
Man, go and break it out, baby.
No, I'm just all fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all are.
Okay. This is a good start to conversation. Sandy, talk to me. Sandy, when did you steal your first car? Did you ever steal a car? Like, just you? Straight up you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I stole a Chevy Nova.
What year?
Nice. Good car.
It was a 70. I think it was a 70. I started to take my brothers to school.
That's dope. Why did you think you need to take your brothers to school in a Chevy Nova that was stolen?
It was
The
my
bus was late.
mom.
Oh, you stole your mom's
I stole
car.
my mom's
That don't
car
count.
to take my
Okay,
That don't
now.
count. No, that don't count. You
Okay,
can't steal your
no,
mom's car.
it counts. It counts.
I mean, stealing the car without the keys.
It
Come
counts.
on, bro.
Well,
Nah,
how
nah,
old
nah,
are you?
Nah,
How
nah,
old
I'm
are
sorry.
you?
I'm being real now.
I was
Stealing your mom's
Wait.
car don't count.
How much?
No.
14.
14?
No, don't matter.
I like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
No,
I like it.
No.
No,
I
I'll
don't
give.
like it. I don't like it.
I'll give it fucking merit. I'll give it merit.
No merit,
because
no merit. I give her
no.
a
She
negative
got by
one.
with it.
A -1.
And then I
That's it,
ran over
Negative
my
one.
brother's
Shut
up.
foot with it.
No.
See that right there adds reckless points. That's a different kind of point system.
No. You gotta steal a real car, not your mom's car. Anybody can steal your
It
parents'
was a
car.
real car.
No, not a real car.
It drove.
That's not a real steal. Not a real steal. You gotta steal a car from somebody you don't know.
School, didn't
I
she?
did.
Don't mean nothing, though. I could take my brother's car, my mom's car, my dad's car a million times. That's not stealing a car.
And you
That's being
stole
young
it.
and dumb. I mean stealing a car.
When
I
did
mean
you
break
steal a
into
car
the
from?
car.
Wait. What he means to say
come
is,
on.
when did you steal a car from a stranger?
The first car you chop up with your mom's car. Chop it up too, right? Come on. Seriously.
Listen.
You need a real car. Sorry, real steal. Real steal.
What real steal? Shut up.
A real
When
steal.
did you steal cars
That wasn't your
that
mom's.
wasn't families?
Yeah, that wasn't famous.
Baby, it don't matter. You ain't got to answer these questions if you want to.
You
You
do.
can.
You do. In a court of law, you do.
In a court
Yeah,
of
because
GodMode
it's not a
law,
crime
you
to steal
do.
your cousin's
You
car.
know why? Because the statutes of limitations.
No, fuck that little thing. What kind of car you stole,
What's
bro?
that?
It's
What?
fucking 7 years.
7 years?
7
Shit.
years.
I'm
It's
not
like a
even
million
worried
cars
about when
after.
it was. As far as I know, all of it was about 12 years ago.
Like when I robbed a
What
drug
up,
dealer.
done?
The drug dealer
I'm
wasn't
trying to
my
hear
mom.
a story.
But you know,
I robbed weed from my
motherfuckers
mom. I
get
robbed a
this
drug
shit
dealer.
expunged, right? Or if who they know, whatever, money talks.
Money talks, but first it got to get mentioned.
So how about this?
You
then,
know what I'm
ready?
saying?
How about this?
There's got to
Okay.
be a reason
I'm gonna tell
for
you a
it to
story.
be
Ready, Boris?
mentioned.
I'll tell you a story.
You know what I'm
Boris, ready?
saying?
I'll
Don't
tell
tell
you
me a story. I want to
No.
hear Sandy
I'm
tell
gonna-
me a
no,
story.
I'm gonna tell a story
What
now.
story? Did you steal
We
cars?
talk about that. No.
Did
I'm
you
telling
steal cars?
What?
Huh?
My mom's car? My dad's
What?
car?
Did you steal
I did
cars?
it 10 times.
10
I'm
times?
not stealing cars.
Did you count?
Did you steal a car?
Did you count every time you stole?
Did you steal your neighbor's car?
Did you get 10?
What?
Never. No,
I don't
sir.
know. Maybe 12. Maybe
No,
it's 7.
I stole
don't know.
my own car before I owned it.
Okay. So Sandy, did you
I
ever steal a
stole
real
my own
Sandy,
car when
did you ever steal
my
a
pops
car?
bought me a '92 Nissan Maxima,
Hey,
and
Check
it was
us out.
and it was
So,
lovely.
Sandy,
That shit
did
was
you ever
that shit was
steal-
parked in the back of my house. And you know what I
Boy.
did? When my father came home
I'm not
for his
even
lunch
talking
break,
anymore.
I
I'm
used to
done
take
I'm
the
done talking.
keys.
I'm
and
still
I-
drink.
Shut the fuck up already! Come on,
Yeah,
baby.
Four Loco all the way. Fuck
You,
that.
you see
It's
the Four
okay, it's
Locos
okay.
getting them. I know.
Hey,
You see the
I
Four
know,
Locos
I
getting
already
them.
know. But listen,
stole
listen.
my mom's
Let
car.
him ask
Come
his little
on.
question to Sandy. I want to hear this shit. This is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Do it.
Last question. Did you ever steal a car from somebody who wasn't at your communion? Or confirmation?
I think that's a yes, Sandy.
Or wedding?
Don't worry, I'll
All
wait.
right.
Serious. The family
Would
don't
you please
count.
Tell Bobby to repeat the question that he's asking to Sandy.
What was the question?
Did you ever steal a car that was not your family's and you had the keys to it? How about that?
What do you mean you have the keys to it? What the fuck are you?
Because
talking
having
about?
the keys to the car is not stealing a car. Stealing your mom's car with the keys in the kitchen is not stealing a car.
So
All right.
basically,
Let me rephrase it.
basically-
Let me rephrase the question because it sounds like it's just coming at a retard mode.
So basically,
the question
what
is,
you're asking is for my lady to incriminate herself, right, on a live feed.
No, I'm asking for the truth.
No, how did you feel about jacking the first car that wasn't actually yours?
Your mom's or your dad's or your cousins or your nephew, your nieces, your brother, sister.
Hey, come here.
Hey,
That's
I'm
got to
gonna
be
mute
dogs
her.
or cats or kids.
Check us out. You already know. I'm gonna mute her.
I think she's mad.
Because she never.
She's
stole-
got to
she's
deal
not
with
bad.
shit. She's got to deal
I'm
with
answering the
something.
question. I stole my mom's car. Mom's car don't count. You can't steal your mom's car. You borrow
I
your
don't
mom's
think she's
car.
mad at that, Peps.
You borrow your mom's car.
I don't think she's mad at that.
I'm sorry. I'm Brooklyn. I'm real. Sorry.
You're real to
Yes.
who?
To everybody, including myself.
What's everybody? First to yourself. Then you
Everybody
gotta
after.
sell everybody. You gotta sell everybody.
Still real.
You know what I'm saying? You could be as real as you want, but to everybody you gotta sell it.
Yeah.
So I'm with it.
So I'm answering her question. You told me you stole cars for a living. You worked in chop shops. I've seen them before. The people that I saw in the chop shops were not stealing their mom's car or their dad's car. They were stealing people's cars from 5 neighborhoods away and chopping them up in one day. They were doing 15, 20 cars a night. Chopping them up. Mustangs, fucking all kind of cars.
Not
right?
15, 20.
No, I'm sorry. No, the shop
Not
I've been
15, 20.
Hold on, stop for a second. The places I've been into
Yeah,
were
yeah.
warehouses. You could fit 40 cars in there.
I hear you.
They would have fucking 20 cars in there. And
But it's not gonna be 15 or 20.
I know people who chopped up one car on one night and sold the whole fucking thing the next day.
Yeah,
They were doing
but
it.
that's
in
two
one car
people.
garages. No, what I'm saying
One
is
car garages. So that's not a facility
Boris, Boris,
wait. But
stop.
that's not a facility that has that much people.
Boris, I've been in facilities, bro, in East New York, in Pennsylvania, New Jersey Avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue, Alabama Avenue, all those weird fucking avenues, right near the fucking, all those stupid fucking names they have over there. They be over
Hey,
there, bro.
check us out. She
Guess
ain't
what?
mad. She's dealing with our son right now because family comes first.
Yes.
But she's not in the position to
Somebody's upset. Somebody's upset.
I'm sorry, I get migraines
for
too.
whatever reason.
I get migraines.
Yo,
really bad.
somebody's upset for whatever reason. Let
Hold
them
on.
do
Boris.
their thing. You know what I'm
Boris,
saying?
I got a migraine.
Well, you got a
Boris.
migraine. I got a migraine from listening to you.
I do. I have migraine.
Okay, yeah, I got a fucking migraine.
Hey, we talked about this, bro.
It's the best migraine I can get.
Talked about it.
It's the best migraine I can get. But you're still a migraine.
Yeah. But, like I said, the people I seen in the chop shops, they have 20 cars in there. They're breaking down 10, 15 of them. A bunch of people are together, maybe 20, 30 people. They're all over the place. And I chop shit up, and I'm upstairs, and I'm buying the fucking weed and stuff for my partner. We're walking down, and I just see fucking cars pulling in and out, fucking dropping off tires, rims, chopping shit up, fucking seats, interior, a whole 9 yards. And they actually stole all the cars, believe it or not.
What year was this?
This was probably in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Makes sense.
They were stealing the cars, not for the cars. They were stealing the cars for the fenders and the
For the
doors.
parts.
No, not the parts, not the
Yeah.
actual engine. They were stealing for the seats, the rims.
Still parts.
Yeah, I'm just saying, for the fenders, the hoods, the trunks, the tail lights, everything. Mirrors, all going up.
Parts, bro.
They had boxes
Hey,
lined up.
I got a question.
Shoot.
What?
I'm just kind of waiting for Bobby.
I'm done. Talk.
All right.
Your question will be answered.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
talk about an avalanche.
An avalanche.
Let's talk
I don't live
about
in
Florida
Colorado. An
Explorer.
avalanche.
Hold
Oh,
on.
a car. Oh,
Listen.
they didn't have them at the time. That
Check
I know
this
about.
out.
They had Explorers. Explorers were kind of big, not that big though. Mustangs were the biggest.
So
Mustangs,
if you know like I know, let me give you a complete
Oldsmobiles,
breakdown on a
Regals,
vehicle.
Grand Nationals.
Can I
Grand
give you a
Prix.
complete breakdown?
Complete breakdown. I don't want right now. Maybe a quick breakdown, not a complete.
Check us out. Depending on the fucking car or the motorcycle
Mm-hmm.
or anything it is, you got 3 VIN numbers.
We didn't do a motorcycle. I don't
Okay,
care if it is. No,
listen-
stop.
listen what I'm trying
Hold
to
on.
tell you.
What's that? Joe. I'm talking about a real chop shop in Brooklyn where
The
I went
motors,
there.
yes, a real
Give me a
chop
second.
shop.
No,
The motors
no.
run
No
300
motors.
to 400
no.
dollars
First
a
of all,
piece.
a real chop shop in Brooklyn when they stole a fucking car, right? And it had $3,000 rims on it, and they stole 10 of them in one night. And they bring in 10 cars, and the boss says, take all the fucking rims off. They take all the rims off. A fucking U-Haul truck pulls up. They put all the rims in there. The truck drives away.
Right.
Then the boss says, you know what? Strip the doors, strip the hoods, strip the fucking seats, the bullshit stuff.
They
Guess
bring
what?
in profits.
No, the profits, bro, they would go out.
The profits.
Hold on, stop for 1 second.
Listen.
Hold on, stop for 1 second. Because you don't know Brooklyn, my friend. I do. And what you don't know is that those cars they stole that night, they're not hoping to sell this shit. Those were orders the night before. Because people ordered that. See, the thing is, no, we had people. Hold on, stop. No, I had people.
Put their fucking orders in.
No,
They get it as needed.
I had people that you would call up and say, yo, bro, I want Dayton rims for my Mustang by tomorrow night.
Right.
Not only with, hold on, stop.
Talking about
Hold on, stop.
72?
I'm going to talk about the fucking best service in the world. I'm going to tell you, the whole 9 yards, gold, the whole 9 yards, even the fake ones if you wanted to go that route. I'm going to tell you about how great it was over here. Not only would they steal them for you, and you paid them, right? They would steal them first, right? You would get up in the morning. They would be on your cars, and the old rims would be gone, and they'd be on your car. And all you had to do is call them up in the morning or go to their house and give them the cash. If you didn't, your car would be on fire the next night. If you did pay them, boom, they would say whatever you want. I'm talking about systems. Imagine getting up in the morning and seeing the system in your car already hooked up. Because the person that stole it for you not only stole it for you, but he put it in your car for you as an extra thing. That's called car theft. That's called a chop shop. The chop shops you're talking about how I stole my mom's car, that's a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. I had to call it out when I see it. That's not a chop shop.
That was when she first began.
Well, the first girl I fucked was a virgin, but you know what, though? I never talked about that.
It hurt. It hurt.
Exactly.
It hurt.
We asked about cars being stolen.
Have you ever fucking jacked 60 cars or what's inside of them?
How about
60 cars
I'm
in
gonna
less
tell you
than
the
1
truth.
month?
I'm going to tell you the truth. Honestly, I never stole a car in my life. You know what? Because it wasn't financially benefited to me. I never had to steal a car. It was a stupid move for me because, you know what? I'm not going to get 7 years or 5 years in New York City for stealing a car I can make fucking $500 off of. I was smart. I went to the local bar and I got shit-faced drunk and I sold certain things and I fucked the hottest girl in the bar and I went home and made the same amount of money. Actually, double the money. So people who stole cars, they're behind. People who do other things, they're ahead of jail and dead. All I'm saying is stealing cars are bullshit over here.
And on that note, I'm gonna cut it off for tonight.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting late. I love all of y'all, but I got work in the morning. There's gonna be some bullshit when I ain't gonna make it. So,
yes.
Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And I will catch y'all most likely tomorrow for when I got some mad samples that I just downloaded and we're going to do a couple of beats. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, Joey. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying? Sandy, thank you so much for hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying?
You guys, thank you very much.
Y'all lovely.
We're done.
I'll see y'all on the next one.
Yeah.
Good night. God bless y'all.